This program is rated MA. It contains adult themes, coarse language, sexual references, and violence.
What's up, everybody? Open Comm Show. It's Friday. We're hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. If you do that thing,
fucking Thanksgiving.
If you don't, well, I hope you enjoyed your dinner, whatever it was. Man, that's a lot of caps. Anyway, yeah, we're all here. Minus Drunk Canadian. I think he's still doing he's out of the hospital, but I think he's still iffy on stuff. So
I don't know. We don't know where he is. But yeah. Day after Thanksgiving, fucking Black Friday. Anybody go shopping today?
No.
Fuck no. Didn't even leave
today.
the house. Wait, you had to work? Oh no, but you don't do retail.
I do fake Thanksgiving up here.
Okay, yeah.
Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's a month ago.
So we go shoot geese.
Wait, what?
Not Canada geese. It's
Is that
national
state
bird. Can't just
Is it?
shoot them. No, we shoot the shit out of them.
The country bird.
I didn't know that. It's like your eagle.
No, you can shoot them. You can eat them. They're delicious. Do it up.
This is probably going to be a, I'm going to call it a slow Eve night. I'm going to be fucking honest. I don't know. I mean, I was sitting there, I've been looking all week for things to talk about, and there's not a whole fucking lot. I swear to God, we can literally get through. But my show notes are the thinnest ever. Pretty much. Hey, it's Black Friday, and CCP is having a sale on some Eve shit.
You think
That's all I got.
Cyber
I'm
Monday
out.
though?
Drops the mic. Peace. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for showing up.
All right, that's our. That's
See you
our
next
announcement.
Well,
We're
it
done.
runs through. I think it. What does it run through? It runs through the 29th. 28th. So that's what? Tuesday?
A couple days from now, yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah. So yeah, just through Cyber Monday. But yeah, apparently there's some stuff you can get out there. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So basically, they've got some bundles, and now they may also have some deals. I didn't actually go out to check to see like if for cash you can buy cheaper subs or whatever. They've got these bundles that they're advertising in their thing, which I'll link in the channel. But where you get like some skins or you can. What the fuck is this one here? The King's Ransom bundle, a Rattlesnake King's Ransom Darun skin. Actually, it looks like a pretty cool skin, but whatever. And 1100 Plex for €39.99, $39.99. Man, that means dollar gets a better deal. £33.99 sterling, and then 2,399. I don't even know what that freaking symbol is.
Red alert.
Let me Google
07,
it. It's
just
a ruble.
subscribe.
It's a ruble.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you, Red Alert.
Red
Is that
alert
the symbol
007
for
just
ruble?
subscribe. Thanks
Shit.
for the sub, man. Wait, ruble?
Yeah, so Russian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Well,
I know the Russian.
now it makes sense.
didn't
Since
know
they've
that
got like a
was-
Zimbabwean currency, but I don't know. I don't know that I ever saw that. God, wow, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I dealt with currencies, but I just don't remember that symbol.
I don't know
Anyways,
very many. It's like I know
I
what
don't
the
think I've
yen
ever
symbol
seen it.
is. I know what the British pound one is, and I know the euro, and that's about it. Any other symbols, I don't know what place they're from.
it's like they're selling it in Puerto Rican drachma or something.
What?
Anyways, and then now the big one though is supposedly this Omega Rush bundle. It's like $100 or whatever. You get 3 months of Omega time. You get 2 90-day multiple character training certificates. plus 5 skill extractors. So pretty much you can power well, I mean you can power like a little bit of skill farming here or whatever. A body resculpt. You get the Apocalypse Star Captain skin, which is kind of a cool skin. And then some clothes on avatars that don't have a room to walk around in anymore.
I actually want to see.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see if those outfits look
You
good.
can still show info, click on their portrait, then go view full body. That's the only way to see that stuff now. Also, RJ, Cold Corpse Coliseum just resub 5 months, and he's calling for a shot. Oh, and that also reminded me.
I'm totally willing to do a fucking shot early. So boom.
Yeah.
Here's
10 minutes in, let's do it.
Here's the free buy one for nothing. Get one.
I was gonna do a
different
shot. I was gonna do because the whole reason we put AC/DC in the intro tonight was because Malcolm Young passed away last week.
Did you play Back in Black?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Black Friday.
Yeah, it's Black Friday.
And somebody from the band died.
Yeah. Well, so Malcolm Young was the guitarist, one of them, not him and Angus were the guitarists. And so he died. And then last month in October, George Young, which was also their brother and their producer, died as well. So we'll do shots to them.
Bad month for the Young family.
Yep.
But we carrying on with this thing here. Then there's also, I think in game in the New Eden store they're having some deals as well, which lo and behold, they have a 20% off multiple character training because we still got to perpetuate trying to push stuff for farming, but whatever.
I think most people have maybe not most, but I think it was Dunk who said that it was really good for if you had Sino alts or anything like that.
Well, I mean, it's always been good for stuff like that.
So, I mean, people who are interested in doing that or, want to have extra ones, I guess, really caters to them pretty easily.
Valkyrie's on sale too, right?
I
Spark.
think it is.
I know Spark was.
Spark's on sale.
Yeah, Valkyrie's on sale as well on the Steam store.
Spark was buy Valkyrie, get Spark free or something. No, I'm kidding.
Spark's
Well,
$20.
I think now, I think the support now is for Spark that you can do it cross-platform. You can do it on the Vive and whatever the other
PS4.
PS4. Yeah, so you
Oculus.
can do it multi-platform now.
Yeah, so Valkyrie is $15, Spark is $20, and I think for Valkyrie that's half off. Spark, I think that's a third off.
I think so. I know the price point was lowered.
So Jameson.
Yeah, Spark is. That's normal price, $20. I thought it was $30.
I also saw.
I thought for a while they had
sale.
$14 sale there for $15 sale, so it was 25% off for a few days last week.
Oh, okay.
We should just get fucking wrecked tonight.
Well, yeah, it's
and eat turkey.
I did.
It'd be thanks.
I have leftover turkey.
I just linked the tweet
So do
in
I.
there. It was my tweet from yesterday. I tell you what, my fucking turkey came out glorious. I fucking cooked a badass fucking turkey. And
What's your technique?
I made fucking gallons. Just traditional. I'm not I didn't fucking brine it. I didn't fucking deep fry it or whatever. It's just fucking traditional turkey stuffed stuffed turkey with stuffing, regular old fucking giblet stuffing. And man, I made a fucking gallon and a half of goddamn gravy.
I honestly
I'm gonna live off that shit for the next week. And after this fucking show tonight, well, and probably after the after show or whatever, I've got a bowl of stuffing with fucking gravy and turkey that is just calling my fucking name.
I honestly like the stuffing out of the.
Hey, where's my gravy?
Yeah,
Where's my gravy?
I like the
Kate?
stuffing out of the crock pot just simply for the fact of just it's a mental block for me because it's here's this bird's anal cavity. We're going to fill it full of bread so it can soak up all the juices in there. Then we're going to pull it out later and eat it. And I'm no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to eat it out of the crock pot.
I made a 16-pound turkey for 7 people. 16-pound turkey. And I made enough stuffing to stuff 2 20-pound birds. Because fuck if I'm done with Thanksgiving and I could care less as long as there is freaking turkey gravy and stuffing left. That's all I care about, except for the fact that we had 9 different sides. I swear to God, every last person at that table wanted a different side dish. So it was we had all kinds of freaking side. We got like sides out the ass.
I had it all.
Like people who came, like my mother and my cousin, came from like Connecticut down here, and like brought a couple of sides with them, and it's like, what the fuck?
Wait, Sangers for... I don't know what Sangers are. I'm guessing it's an Aussie thing?
Singers.
Red Alert Tom, he's lives in Australia.
I think it's some kind of sandwich.
Something about
But
Australian
anyways,
barbecue.
my turkey does look good. I mean, it looks regulation. It's brown nicely, and and you know what? Where I get my fucking turkey from, I get it straight from the turkey farm. Like where you can like choose and go, yep, I want Mildred, chop that bitch's head off. But it's actually the turkey. It's actually the turkey farm that provides, typically, almost every year, provides the turkeys for the White House. And in fact, big fucking Donald Trump fucking mentioned their name the other day when he was the turkey that got pardoned was from I think Minnesota or whatever. But the turkeys that were provided for the White House were
and this year they put it in a hotel.
Were from
or
Jandals.
I saw something like
Jandals Turkey Farm.
I saw something like they put it in a hotel room or like got a hotel room for it. It's like, really? That's...
Well, when you're bringing in the what I call the stunt turkey or whatever, okay, the fucking, or it's not the stunt turkey. The stunt turkey fucking dies. But when you're bringing in that one there is like a fucking champion fucking turkey. It's been raised for how it looks and all that kind of shit, right? How it looks on the outside.
Well, I've always wondered. It's like, okay, it gets pardoned, so they don't eat it at the White House, but then it gets sent back.
That's been a joke,
right? And then they butcher it and sell it to someone else,
Truman
though, right?
or whatever.
Like, it's not pardoned for life. It's just pardoned from Thursday.
It's pardoned from getting slaughtered. Yeah, like this fucking week for for
and
dinner.
then it's gonna get sold
for a guy who'd rather have Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's gonna get sold to a supermarket and end up on the shelf anyway at some point.
Yeah, you're not going to find that turkey next year.
No.
Probably not. No. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It may go to a fucking petting zoo or wherever the hell it goes.
It's about both, Roscoe. I don't know. Is it? We started at the Eve store and then we moved to Turkey Ass. I mean, that's...
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was fuck. If we get back to fucking Eve, it's gonna be because like something literally happened and we're gonna go breaking news.
Well, there was a rain link before the show. We could
the North Koreans are now playing Eve.
Yeah, the thing.
The only thing I knew that happened this week in Eve was
I just did a shot and didn't call it.
That was defended by Horde. That was the only thing I knew.
In a shot?
In Eve this week.
I did a shot. I'm sorry. I just poured one. Yeah. I'm kind of like
mine pre-poured.
I'm kind of a little fucking messed up right now because like my mind is like in different fucking places. So
I'm super distracted too.
I'm trying to just get it into the bottom of my shot
glass.
glass.
Is like elite PvPing, so.
I got one of those little tiny fireball things from yesterday, so I forgot to drink it. So I'm gonna do that. But also, Rain, can you link that thing in chat about the? We can just touch on that really quick.
The career thing.
Yeah. So
Let me link it.
Man, why you? It's like it's the day after Thanksgiving. We should be giving thanks for things, and you're gonna
Dirk, we're millennials. What are you talking about? We're never thankful.
You're gonna bring up stuff that is like
There's always
it's sad.
Dirk,
it's fucking sad.
There's the negative to be found everywhere. Well, no, that's what we do at the beginning of the show, so we won't do it.
Do we all have things to be thankful for? That's the question I want to ask. Yesterday, did you legitimately have at least one thing in your life to be thankful for?
Yeah, but I don't focus on that one thing on one day out of the year.
Well, no, I mean you should.
I focus on things that I'm thankful for every day, and I appreciate my friends, my family. I mean, all of you nerds, I consider you guys friends and family.
Are you thankful for the fact that, some people came here and they, kicked the people who were already living here, west and then, into casinos? I mean, because, in the long run, I'm kind of thankful for that.
I mean,
although we can all look back now
American
and wring
history isn't really something to be proud about.
I'm not saying it's something to be proud about. Somebody had to do the dirty deed back in the fucking day, so that we could live in freedom.
I mean, I think... If you give in the grand scheme of things, had I been born anywhere else or the world had developed anywhere else, I don't think I'd realize that. I mean, for all we know, say they didn't come to America and they just went up to Canada or down to Mexico, maybe we would have a utopia instead of this purge tier dictatorship we're moving towards or whatever.
Fuck this for a lark. I want to hear about Dirk fashion trends. Dirk fashion trends are generally some fucking Vegas, open comm shirt, well, it depends. If I'm going to work, then it's like, I get my shirts from London,
Christmas,
but whatever.
like, are we doing the ugly sweater Christmas thing? Do you do the ugly sweater
No,
Christmas?
no, because number one, Dirk's too
Can we
fucking
do that?
fat to wear a goddamn sweater.
No,
Can
if
we
you
do
if you
that?
get like the home knit ones, they stretch, and then it looks even worse because it's an ugly sweater that's stretched to the
No.
max, and then you got like all it looks.
You know
like
what?
a
I've
perforated
literally in
shirt.
my entire life owned two sweaters, and that was because they were bought for me. Never fucking wore it. Actually, that's not true. In 1986, I wore a sweater and just said, you know what? This is fucking stupid. Why the fuck am I not a sweater guy.
I usually don't. I have like one sweatshirt, and that's about it. And I wear.
I'll bust a 1994 fleece out though.
I just overheat way too quick, and like a coat is fine because it's easy to take a coat off, but sweaters require a lot more effort to take off. It's like an extra 2 seconds of time that is wasted. Yeah. I don't know.
No, typically,
Not a sweater person.
my fucking fashion sense is shit. My fashion sense is shit for myself. However, I tend to dress my wife okay. But no, it's like fuck sweaters. Typically I'm in like t-shirts all fucking year long, either long sleeve or fucking short sleeve. And then
I wear t-shirts with
now that
coats.
I've accumulated so many Eve related ones, I swear. And you know what? I keep wearing them. I keep wearing them like out in public and whatnot. Because just one day, just one time, I want somebody to go, "Oh my god, bro, you play Eve?"
Yeah, there's a.
Like I don't even want them to be like, "Oh my god, are you Dirk McGurk?" I want them to be like, "Oh my god, do you play Eve?" Like I would just be satisfied with one person in the world being like, "I recognize that. Do you play Eve?"
Yeah, there's
Hasn't happened. I've
There's
been on
not that
college
many-
fucking campuses. I've been in fucking high schools. I've been like all not high schools like Roy fucking Moore or anything, but like I've been in fucking high schools. It's like, nope, nobody knows shit. Nobody knows shit about this fucking game.
Yeah, well, like there's not that many people up here that play, but there is people that play up here. And I remember my sister telling me because she works at a bank and she was like started working there and she's like, "There's someone at my bank that plays Eve." I'm like, "Oh, really? Did you tell them that I play Eve?" She's like, No. I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" Yeah, I think she's like, "No, I don't want him to know that that you play Eve."
No, I don't know. I mean, so it's like, yeah,
It's like one of those
I sit
Fight
there
Club
and
games.
I
You don't
front
say that you play it.
I front the wear out there for that kind of shit, and nope, nobody's ever. And and one day somebody's going. I assume that one day, like when I'm on my fucking deathbed, like the Jamaican that's fucking taking care of me or whatever in the old folks' home is gonna be like, "Oh my god, you play Eve?" Yeah, and I'll be like, 40 years ago I played Eve.
You'll be on your deathbed, so I'm like,
Back in
Dirk
the
McGurk.
day when we played Eve.
Kate,
"Hey,
give me my nurse,
Come
Kate.
here. Come here. You can't have my stuff."
Yeah,
Just-
exactly.
Fuck.
Tell my grandkids they can't have my shit.
Yeah. I might come back to it sometime.
Yeah, really. You never quit Eve until you die. and then nobody knows what your password was because you had to fucking like harden it so bad that nobody can get into your fucking account.
Can we have like Eve wills? So like if somebody dies,
Oh, shit.
then you have like their wife
Eve
or
Wills.
husband.
Man, that's like kind of
we should
dark.
be able to have
but-
Eve
Well,
wills.
like think about it. So like let's say Dirk's leading an alliance and then like he dies or whatever, and it's like super tragic, and then people are like, well, wait a minute.
What was the part
Who's
about
gonna
leaving
refuel
an
the
alliance have
process?
to do with it?
Well, no, because like then it's like, okay, well, how are we gonna take care of the alliance, right? So you have to have an Eve will, and like your wife has to vouch saying like you actually died. CCP is like,
You have to
okay,
have
he
witnesses
left
and
the
co-signers.
alliance. Well, I mean, right? So let's say Dirk goes on vacation for
Well,
a
no,
week.
hold on.
Drayden's like, oh, Dirk died. Give me
Space
all his
lawyers.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff
I was
like
just gonna say that.
So like Kate has to like opine on Dirk dying or whatever, speak to CCP, and then they read his will, and it's like, please give Drayden my stuff and the alliance. So he gives it all to Drayden, and Drayden's like, okay, guys, now we're gonna vote the next leader or whatever, like however you want
Oh,
to
no, I
lead
would
the
just,
alliance.
I would
Or
just
if you're
assume.
super
You
smart,
need
you
I would
would
just
do the
assume
whole
leadership
thing. You would
through,
just
Release
say,
all my belongings to Drayton.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
third-party space lawyers, is what you need.
well,
Yeah.
you would
Yeah.
need third
Power
party
of
attorney,
lawyers
space
because they
lawyers,
could do
all
wills.
that
They could
stuff.
obviously
Meet
do
Kriba.
wills for like for for that
Dude,
that,
you'd actually
that,
have
that low stuff.
a director role, like a role in your alliance, like a director role, space lawyer that has the ability to enact wills, and I think Dirk.
Well, you could do like a state.
Oh.
You could
Power
also
of
do like
attorney,
estate
like a lawyer
planners
who's the
and.
power of the attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because what CCP should have is they should have like a death tax kind of a thing, whatever, where it's like if you literally die in real life, your shit gets fucking taxed by the state.
Well, then that
but
prevents
then
people
what you would
from
do is
faking
you would
death.
find ways around that. You would
Well, no, that
find ways
prevents
around
people
it.
from faking their death. So let's
Because
say
they don't
Dirk
want
has
their
like
Eve stuff taxed.
well, think about it. So let's say Dirk has a Keep Star, and he's like, Drayden, I'll sell you this Keep Star. And Drayden's like, no, I'm too poor. Can I just pay you real life money for it? And Dirk's like, well, then it looks like RMT because I'm just giving you this like 300 billion Keep Star. Here, let me fake my
Dirk
death.
wouldn't say it looks like RMT. Dirk would be like,
Wait,
hey, that's RMT.
faking
But
your
if we
death
could do
is
it without
very-
anybody knowing about it, like
So you
like
have
other
to fake
people
your
think they do.
death, so that way it gets sent to Drayden, and then you just come back as an alt, you like extract all your stuff or whatever.
Faking in your death
Literally,
is
when
actually a
you
real
pay
world
real
crime.
money
Like, that's
for a
actually
Keep
It
Star,
is a
that's
real
really
world
true.
crime.
legit, like
So-
you're gonna break the law and it's a felony. I think you're gonna
Oh
break the law
no,
and
you
risk
only
prison
fake
time.
it online. You only fake it online. That's like
I think
making, like,
faking
your
it online
Facebook.
is faking it, like trying to make a hoax online.
No,
that
because when you
died.
fake it in real life, you try to get a death certificate, which only dead people can have, and you're trying to like get like insurance scams or like estate tax shit scams, and like all that stuff. So that's slightly different, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is automod?
I just
Yeah, something's up.
oh
Just click always allow. Click always fucking allow.
you don't have to
Yeah, you do.
no.
Like I
'Cause
literally just had to fucking allow one for Aerox, who like apparently didn't
it doesn't
say
actually
shit
block
other than
that
shit.
message for everyone else. It just you can click allow and then it won't do that to him again.
What do you mean? How,
Everyone sees that. That's just
no.
the automod is saying like, hey, do you want to allow this
Autom-
to continue? I think everyone else gets to see your Ox's thing, but isn't it? And it's
I
just you
thought
can deny it,
automod
which
was
then is
check
like
words.
it times them out if you deny it. If you allow it, it's like okay, then I won't bring this up to you later if he does it again or something. Is what I've always thought because
I'm pretty sure that it's that particular fucking statement because somebody last week was doing it and it was just like it was like every fourth fucking comment out in Twitch chat was like needing to be auto-modded. Everybody swear all at fucking once. Let's just see how let's just see how many fucking
Let's
auto
break
mods come
auto
up.
mod.
Do a shot. I'm gonna do a shot for all you guys fucking swearing. See, there it is. Cock.
Cock.
I said
piss.
shit.
okay,
What
but
the fuck? Cock and piss? Those aren't swear words.
wait,
What the
but
fuck?
can all of you see LB's cock?
There's cuck. Even cuck got caught.
I mean, can you see
Look,
him?
wow.
Can you
It's all
see his?
auto-modded. You guys probably are not seeing this. Let's
I'm
see here.
seeing it.
Cuck, fucking cunts, goddamn it,
Rick
fucking
and Morty.
shit.
I meant, can you see his chat
and
message of
balls.
cock?
I was talking about it
without it being allowed.
Way up there, Marty. Way up my anus.
You know what? I think Twitch has gone a little bit fucking far here. I'm like you could literally right now have a fucking Russian in the channel, like trying to sway our election, and it would get through because Twitch would be okay with that. However, they've got cock and balls apparently can't be said without me clicking allow, which I'm gonna do right now because fuck it, cock and balls are the dominant species on Earth. Gender.
There's species all on their own.
Cock and balls species.
But anyways, all right, we're getting a little off track here. We're getting a little off track. Gotta reel it fucking back
Are
in.
we actually on track for tonight?
I don't know.
no track.
There is no fucking
There's
track.
no tracks.
There is
It's
no
a
fucking
sandbox
track.
tonight.
We're just fucking sandbox.
I got the names fixed. Apparently, Blastum, you were labeled as LB,
Look,
and
Hooker,
LB, you had no label.
I got to allow hooker.
but I fixed it.
What did I do?
Only took us 30 minutes in. And I didn't even notice it.
I didn't either. RJ, let me know. Wait.
This is so bad. This is like
Yeah, can we just
this is like using the term popsicle.
Hold
instead
on, I'm
of,
just
instead
gonna.
of
I don't
retard.
know Twitch commands, but can I just disable auto mod? I'm pretty sure I don't have the ability to do that. I don't think they would ever let me.
Aw.
You know what? I don't even think it's actually an auto mod. I think the Matani is actually right there denying it. I think we're like on a little bit of a delay, and he's just denying every comment that comes through. I think that's what he does. That's what he does for a
Yeah,
good
it's
time.
a
He just
shot.
goes in
I was clipping
and
Drayden.
pretend mods.
Wait, you can't clip?
Did you? I linked it to you guys, but did you guys do a shot? Did I miss that?
Oh, you can't.
I think I've done it.
Oh, he did.
I
haven't
know.
done
I
it.
know.
I'm
I
doing a
did
shot.
3
Yeah,
as
I haven't
of
done one yet,
25
so-
minutes in. So yeah, we're at 3.
Whew.
So if you haven't done 3,
All right, fireball's gone.
Did good.
oh my god, I offered my
Oh,
daughter some Fireball
one time
yesterday.
Actually, by the time I figure out where your name is and I can untime you out, Rain, you'll just be untimed out anyway.
Oh no, I'm not timed out.
It timed you out. For
I pretty
60
much went
seconds.
through a half bottle of Fireball yesterday
oh, no,
by
I'm
myself
fine then.
for Thanksgiving. Holy crap!
I don't. Okay, so once again, I do not normally drink on any other fucking day of the week other than this, or unless I'm going out, right? And I never drink on fucking holidays because I just find it to be like, I don't want a fucking house full of like fucking people that are fucking drinking. But you know what? Everybody was fucking drinking yesterday. It was like, you know, my wife and my mother-in-law were having fucking wine, and my mother was having wine, and she brought my cousin down, and my cousin is like, I don't know, probably like 15 years older than I am or whatever. She comes down with a big fucking number one, she walks into my motherfucking house with a goddamn bottle of Smirnoff.
Oh,
Hold on. And then, nicely, okay,
Training.
she's drinking fucking Smirnoff and soda. I'm like,
Do
oh, God.
/unban Rain.
No, I got you.
You got banned?
Well, she got
I'm timed out, but yeah.
Oh. Anyways, so, you know, I walk downstairs, I grab my fucking handle of fucking Titos, I bring it upstairs, I go, yeah, I'd like you to try this. She's like, I've tried Titos before. She's like, that's some really good stuff. And I'm like, for probably what you paid for that fucking nasty-ass Smirnoff, you could have had this. This is not fucking like Belvedere price.
Oh, /
Tito's is distilled 6 times. I don't know if you guys
It
know
is
that.
distilled 6 hours. Hold on.
That's 600% more.
You know what I love
distilling
about my
than
daughter?
Smirnoff
My daughter yesterday looks at the fucking
It won't
bottle
let
and she
me
goes,
do it.
she
Just
goes,
link it
distilled
yourself
6
straight in.
times. She's like, why does it have to be distilled? I'm like,
Kids, right?
oh. Yeah. So, anyways,
I think after
gonna
it's
be really
distilled
fucking
6
wrecked by
times,
the
they
end of this
actually
show. I
they
can feel
filter it through bald eagle feathers, and then they pour it down the barrel of an AR-15 into glass bottles. I don't know if you guys knew that. That's a thing.
that's it. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool thing. So, what did you do yesterday? When Americans are having fucking Thanksgiving, what the fuck is it that Canadians do?
We do regular stuff. We go to work.
You guys just like have a normal fucking day?
That's a normal day.
But
You-
I mean,
you
like
do,
Ford workers are still shipping Ford cars to America.
Yeah, we're
and-
still building your shitty cars and still buying your shitty products, and we're refreshing Amazon, waiting for the Black Friday deals to come up. We do that, but we still do it at work.
Do you find it cool that Black Friday is the day after our Thanksgiving, or do you feel like, you know what? Why can't we have a fucking sale day after our Thanksgiving?
We have a thing called Boxing Day. Do you know about Boxing Day?
Today we're
It's where you
black men
box
punch each
everything
other.
up for the Americans.
day
that
after-
Like the
shit on
Boxer
Friday.
War in China.
Is that where you
No.
box up all the
No.
shit you had out the day before?
I'm going to tell you. So the day after Christmas Day, all the stores are open at like ridiculous hours, and you can take all the shitty stuff.
where you take
got
it all
up
back?
at Christmas. You can take it back, and then there's crazy sales on like it's Black Friday, but it's the day after
Right,
Christmas.
but that's not where the origins of Boxing Day are, right?
I don't know.
So
I
it's
think
a clear
Boxing
out
Day is
sale
you
on
box
returned
up all
items.
your
Well, number one,
Christmas
you're
shit and put
Canadian,
it
so
away.
you inherited fucking Boxing Day from your British overlords.
That's right. So
You
if
know,
you really want to know about
however,
Boxing
Marcia
Day,
Malcolm,
French
can you please
overlords.
tell us out there? Can you please tell us out there what the origins of Boxing Day are? I believe it has something to do with literally boxing shit the fuck up.
you box up all your Christmas shit.
Yeah, no, boxing, like, I mean, that's just, I mean, there's no holiday, like, specific day associated, but, like, trust me, after Christmas, there's a shitload of people boxing up the stuff they got and returning it.
Oh yeah.
They just don't have
Well-
a name, they don't name it as Boxing Day, but there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
In
but-
the Commonwealth,
26th.
in the Commonwealth, it's actually named Boxing Day. It's on the calendar.
Yeah.
It's-
That's,
yeah,
what,
it's a
that's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Oh
Like,
no,
we-
hold on.
No,
There
I
it is,
thought
there
it
it
was
is.
when you
Vertigo
boxed
did
up your
it.
Christmas tree, you boxed up your ornaments.
No,
you boxed up
that's not what it is.
everything.
It's
That's
not
what
about
the
boxing,
original
that kind of shit. A Christmas box in Britain is a name for a Christmas present. Boxing Day was traditionally a day off for servants and the day when they received a Christmas box from their master. There we go.
Oh.
There, it's right there in chat too. Wookie Bear put it in there. Thanks, Wookie.
Wookie Bear.
Well, Wookiee, fucking Vertigo. I mean, like, people had to go out there and fucking Wikipedia this shit, man. Nobody knows anymore.
Wait,
Nobody
is
knows.
it
They've all
Wikipedia?
lost their
Like-
fucking cultures. They gotta fucking Google it.
Yeah,
But
hold
now-
on.
now
Is
it's
it,
about
Is
sales.
it Wikipedia? Is it copy and pasted? 'Cause
Now
if
it's
it is,
about just
it'll
having
be-
fucking sales where you go and
See.
buy more stuff that you then gotta box the fuck up and take back.
Yeah, you buy all the stuff you didn't get for Christmas. You go out and get it yourself.
Yep.
You go spend all those
That's
gift
what I'm
cards.
saying. It's like just give fucking don't even give gift cards unless you're gonna give a gift card to like a mall where there's like multiple fucking stores. Don't give a gift card to a specific store. Either money or like wide-ranging gift cards, like an Amex card or something.
A prepaid Visa or something
Sometimes
like
I'll
that.
do
Prepaid
gift cards,
Visa,
but that's,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
because people are like, oh,
Don't
I want
feel bad about that. Don't feel bad that you didn't put any fucking thought into it. The recipient does not get. The recipient thinks you put thought into it if you didn't put thought into it and just gave them fucking cash.
But the thing is, like,
I'm doing another
people I
fucking
know
shot.
that
Sorry.
there's people I know that they're like, I just want
I'm
a
on a
gift card to
10-minute
this.
fucking
Like,
shot countdown here, people.
Well, that's what I do. Like a lot of
By
me
the
and my
way, does
siblings
everybody
were
like
like,
our
"Oh, I
fucking
need to
background?
buy."
I threw that shit together like, last fucking minute. Got a little pilgrim hat on Gingerbread Man. Got the Open Comms logo changed. The fucking
Jesus.
crazy ass, like, tongue hanging out Turkey Man.
yeah, but I mean, there's people that are like, just give me a gift card for this place because they're like, there's something I want there that costs too much for you to get that thing for me, but if you give me
No,
a
I
gift card,
agree.
it can go towards that. And so it's like, okay. And I just give them that, and they're like, cool, thanks. That's what I wanted. It's like, then I got them what they wanted. It wasn't that there wasn't thought put into it. I gave them what they told me to
I think we should have Marshmallow on. I think we should have Marshmallow on.
The best gift
can
card
run.
I could ever get would be a gift card
I think we
for
should.
Tito's
We should have
Vodka.
run.
Brought to you
That's
by
right.
Oh, an
Tito's
on-screen
Vodka.
shot count.
Does
I used
make
to
the
have a
perfect
shot
gift.
count. Hold on. I think I actually...
Tito's makes the perfect gift right now.
And not just right now, but all year round.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
All year
even
round.
if you're in Europe, it's like, look, you can find a way to
I gotta
get Tito's.
change
there.
it.
Tito's.
It's not 20. It was 20 the last time we used this. That was when we did 20 shots in one show. We are on schedule to meet that, though, I think. Where are we at? We're at, like, what, 5 shots at this point? Once
No,
I take this one?
I think it was four. I think it was four there. I think I did 3
Yeah,
at
'cause that was my second
3
Tito's, I
at,
did 2 at Fireball,
28.
so.
Mm.
All right,
Yeah, I got a fucking
once
bottle
we
of-
get past
shit,
10 or 15,
my little mini fridge is
I'm
my
gonna
little mini
forget to
fridge is
update
open.
that. So you guys gotta remind me to update it.
Can't let my mini fridge be open. Be fucking
I think
wasting that
throughout the
goddamn
night, I'm
energy.
just gonna read from the back of the bottle of Tito's.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Martian, nobody's asking you
Are we
to.
supposed
Nobody's
to do
asking you to come on and like show your face or anything like that. It's like you just come on and sound like you normally do, which is kind of a horsey, South London sort of.
Oh, okay. She's already got my new team speak.
Out by the wharf girl.
Wookie Bear says Amazon UK do deliver Tito's. Wow.
Even better.
Yeah, they do. You know what? Hold on. And this is where it's like, number one, love our fucking UK listeners who have gone and bought some fucking Tito's. Not that we get shit out of those people, okay? Not that we get shit out of them. We don't. It's just all just like a big fucking joke and whatnot about sponsorship and whatnot. However, I know people out in like fucking Germany and stuff like that have a friend in the UK order it from Amazon and then like somehow get it through the fucking channel and through the French underground, to them in fucking Germany. I mean, there are people in fucking parts of Europe that have at least tried Tito's and said they liked it, publicly said they liked it. Our fucking reach is immense. I'm not saying we do cases and cases, for Tito's or whatever, but
And let's be real here.
we do more than your average fucking
I'd
bar.
say there's about 40 to 50 people that now drink Tito's that never used to before they watched our show.
40 or 50. I will bet you right now. That there are at least a couple hundred.
Well, that's people that have tried it and like, yeah, that's
never
good.
knew
I
about
mean,
Tito's
I mean, 40
until they
to
heard
50
it
people
due
that
to the
now.
hype related to this show.
I'm not talking about people that have tried it like, yeah, that's good. I'm talking about people that now just buy Tito's and continuously buy Tito's and buy like a couple.
That's what
bottles
I
a
do.
month. And so it's like,
That's what I do.
because the people are like, oh, that's good, and they'll get like a bottle once in a long while. You don't really count them as much as like for Tito's sales, but like probably 50 people buy 2 bottles a month on average that we've converted them. That's 100 bottles of Tito's a month that we're selling. Where's
And
our,
anybody-
where's our
thank you
check?
for the asterisk there. I had no idea what the fuck you were saying.
Anybody in continental Europe that's buying Tito's, that's high praise because there's a lot of good vodka
Yeah, there's
that comes out of Eastern Europe.
well, it's also way more expensive.
Specifically,
there's
Poland.
there's a lot of good stuff out there, in a whole range of ways, right? I mean, the whole fucking Tito's thing came up with by the fact that I'm going to tell you right now, Tito's was something that we enjoyed. That the fact that it didn't have a fucking burn going down. I've never gotten a fucking hangover after drinking like a shitload of fucking Tito's. And
Wait, you get a
then,
refund
well,
specifically in
it
Iowa
started
for the
off.
bottle?
It literally started off with just,
Yeah.
hey, it's from Texas
In Iowa.
Okay,
That was for rain.
but
Oh, I I never noticed that.
Never got a fucking hangover, and it didn't have the fucking burn. It was just fucking smooth. Okay, and then when you layer onto it, at least for those of us here in the United States, okay, because I know it's more expensive to people outside of here. Okay, the price point on it was like, holy shit! I don't give a fuck if you think Kettle One is a better vodka. I don't care if you think that freaking, Puff Daddy makes a really good fuck. I'm standing there at the fucking register the other day with a fucking handle of Titos for like $31 minus the $3 that it was on sale. And looking at a standard bottle of fucking Ciroc and going, are you fucking kidding me? Just because some hip hop star fucking is behind the company?
Yeah.
And I like Ciroc. Don't get me fucking wrong. I can drink fucking Ciroc. But you know what? For the extra $12 to $18 for the same amount of vodka, it's fucking insane. And that's not a fucking, because I know you can get some really shit stuff out there for even fucking cheaper than Tito's. But I mean, price point to fucking quality, there is nothing that even remotely touches it.
You can get a half gallon of Idaho Silver vodka for like $7. And it tastes like it costs $7
the man is genuinely Scottish, so therefore I know he's into his fucking whiskey. Look, for all you fucking whiskey drinkers and stuff like that, I do not want flavor in my alcohol. I want alcohol as a vehicle to fucking drunk. Okay, that's what it's there for. It is not. It is there to be the fucking backbone behind some other flavor if you want that. Okay, and typically I fucking do. All right. Because I'm a fucking pussy and drink things like vodka and cranberry and vodka. I won't even do vodka and soda. I'll do vodka and 7-Up because I just want it to be fucking masked. But for those of you out there who really like that fucking aged, cask thing of the vodka that's, Pete Moss and, wee lads. Okay, I totally fucking get that and I respect it. No, I respect people who savor the taste of the difference between a 20-year-old fucking Scotch, and a fucking Dewar's blend.
I don't like Scotches or whiskeys.
Nope, never liked Zima. Never liked Zima.
Zima tastes
that was some gay shit. And if you drink fucking Smirnoff clear carbonated shit or whatever, it's just fucking Zima in a different bottle.
Yeah, it just tastes like Sprite with a little bit of alcohol in it, like a tiny bit. Zima is the new old Vorkwell of drinking.
They brought Zima. Didn't they just bring Zima back recently?
Did they? I don't know. I haven't seen Zima since I was in high school.
What
that
next?
Was something
Bartles and James wine coolers?
If you went to a high school party, you'd get a bunch of just your general shitty Coors Light and Bud Light and stuff.
Me and Harry laid a good one out.
For people, for guys drinking. Then the chicks, you'd get some Twisted Teas and some Zimas.
Me and Harry said, "Hey Dirk, Scotch is where you can do 15-year-olds and not get moored."
They do still have Boone's Farm out there, so just saying.
You don't get that, Drayden?
Man, you guys are just giving me flashbacks to college.
My flashback to college was
I drank
Keystone Light. That was my college days. Keystone Light.
Fuck Keystone Light. My college days, we
anything.
did do Keystone because Keystone came out and I was going to school in Pennsylvania at the time. So, the whole entire state of fucking Pennsylvania, which is known as the Keystone State, thought it was really motherfucking cool to drink a beer called Keystone. Yeah, and it was
it's cold as the Rockies, man.
Oh my god, it was... No.
But that was a
No, that's fucking Coors, bro.
Oh, shit, that's right. With the blue mountains that it's as cold as the Rockies.
Terrible.
Yeah, Keystone.
When I went to a
so
party,
bad.
it was just always shitty cheap beer, and I just I got to the point I don't care what it is, Bud Light,
No,
Coors
exactly.
Light, Keystone Light.
Here's my deal with beer.
Bush
Here's my deal with beer.
Whatever.
Okay?
It's Miller. It's all there.
And I learned this in college, which is why I know that my fucking education was well paid for. Okay, anyways, whatever. Okay, was that drink 3 good beers, and then it doesn't matter if they roll you some fucking red, white, and blue, or some Schlitz, or some fucking Old Mud, or anything like that. It's drink 3 first, along with 3 or 4 cigarettes and whatnot. And it doesn't matter what you're drinking later at night.
I don't even care.
What do you mean red, white, and blue? Is that a beer?
Red, white, and blue beer. That was a beer. I don't even know if it's still around.
Oh, that's a local wine here, and it's actually super good.
No.
Up here, since there's a brewery right up here in Sandpoint, Pabst is usually really fucking cheap up here. So people you go to parties just be PBR all over the place.
No, PBR.
Fuck it.
PBR is the new millennial beer.
Is
That's
it?
hipster
It
beer.
is. It is. And that's
Yes,
the
it
fucking
really
thing that
is.
annoys the fuck out of me is when I walk into some of my fucking hick bars here, okay, that I love fucking going to and whatnot, and that were like, a month earlier, nothing but a fucking Yingling lager, because that's also brewed in Pennsylvania, the oldest brewery in America. And there's these fucking millennials drinking fucking PBR, and it's like, do you not know how we fought for your right to have a beer better than PBR or fucking Schlitz or fucking Old Milwaukee or even Budweiser? It's like, we struggled for these manufacturers to have that. We fought for it back in our day. So that you can
They're
drink
drinking
a
it
better
ironically.
fucking beer, and you're going retro on us? Fuck
They're
you!
drink-
You
they're
deserve
drinking
to
it
be in
ironically.
slavery.
But see, like the people with the cheap beer, like the thing with the cheap beer is like I can drink it. It's not like, oh, it's disgusting. It's like it's just not delicious. It's like whatever. You're just drinking piss water and it's gonna get you drunk eventually. Like that's the point. That's the thing is like if you're going to a party and you want to just sip on something while you're at a party, you get something that tastes better. But if like you're doing like the big beer pong shit or like any kind of drinking games that require
Shotgunning
lots,
a beer.
yeah, or shotgun, just stuff that requires lots of just like constant intake of like just lots of beer. You're not. That's when you just get
Well, at
like
that
the,
point,
you
yeah,
get
at
like
that
the
point,
30
it's
rack
just-
of
you're just doing
Keystone
liquid
Light because
intake.
it's like you get a 30 pack for the same price as a 24 pack of anything else, and you just it's like, you know what, I'm bringing piss water to drink on because
Tidenko
I'm
saying
just gonna be
PBR
pounding
is
it
not
anyway.
piss water, that's Bud Light. Okay, no, look, I will totally say, fucking Bud Light, Coors Light really doesn't fucking matter. It just depends on what whatever you came out of it. I literally piss both of those things after a night of fucking beer. But come on, that does not make PBR good. Just because Bud Light, okay, which in its name says I have less of the things that you want, okay, or Coors Light for that fucking matter, okay, does not make PBR fucking good. It is not good. It is not a good fucking beer. I understand back in that fucking day, it won a blue ribbon, okay? But literally, do you want to go back to that time? Do you want to go back to the time when PBR won a fucking blue ribbon? Because a lot of other things were really fucking bad in the world. They
Those
were
were
really
dark
bad
days.
here in America.
Dark days.
Because the people didn't know any better. But now we know better. And that's why we should not allow our millennial children or whatever they're fucking becoming, into this next fucking generation to drink things like PBR without looking at them and going, you're not the fucking lowlife, don't be the fucking lowlife because I did not raise you like that.
If it makes you guys feel better, for my family Thanksgiving yesterday, I brought some like top shelf Cabernet wine for my family, and I
What
was
were you
one of
eating? Were you eating beef?
We had turkey and ham, so
So you rolled a Cabernet? Is it?
But
look,
Cabernet is a red
I'm not
wine,
completely
and
up
red
on
wine's
wine.
for dark meat.
or
yeah, it is. So granted, so this is gonna sound, I don't know if you guys know what pickle wraps are, which technically, yeah, that was beef.
Pickle wraps?
Yeah,
When you wrap my pickle?
not like that, but yes.
pickles are gross.
You can use
I love
reds for roasted meat. So if you roast a turkey, you can drink a red with it.
I don't
Or-
believe.
or-
I don't
I
believe
feel
that
like
a
the
cab
white-
goes with a fucking turkey. I'm gonna.
But no,
Yeah,
like it
because
was a
it's
really
white
good
meat,
cab, but like
I
if
think
you
if
had,
you drink
feel like
enough
if you had a
cab,
white wine.
anything will go with anything.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
and
drink
if
enough
I had a
fucking cab,
white
you'll be
wine,
eating
it would have
goddamn
just been like
chimichangas
a
on,
bubbly
yeah.
Moscato or something, and I don't know if that would have gone well. So
A
I picked
bubbly
a cab.
Moscato.
Yeah, so it's like the
Kate would fucking love that. Mrs. McGurk would fucking
Oh,
love
Hate
that.
I have
Moscato.
some good recommendations. If you want me to go find the name, it's
She
all
loves
in
that
French.
fucking
Or-
sweet.
or
It's
is,
super good.
Cheap
as,
beer
as my
or
grandpa
cheap
would
wine.
call it, Cabernet. He calls it Cabernet and Merlot. I'm
Merlot.
not.
I mean that's fine if you're not
And
French.
where's
like,
my
that's fine.
Cabernet?
But it's a solid top shelf, like $30 bottle cab, and it's super fucking good.
No, and don't get me wrong, Battlestone out there. Just because
Oh, I just did a
because
shot.
it's beef doesn't mean it goes with cab. Okay, I'm not saying that, but I've never heard of cab going with.
Yeah, usually when you
Yeah,
usually
cab
when you pick
can.
when you pick your wine, you
Cab
usually
can.
pick it with a meal. The thing is with
Franzia
Thanksgiving-
Ken.
The thing with Thanksgiving
got that
is
one.
that
White
is there's so
Zinfandel
much
can.
fun. Oh Jesus.
I like a Riesling with turkey.
Which
You know
which,
what
Riesling's
which I
good
love
too.
because my wife used to be a total fucking white Zinfandel
Like a
girl,
Pinot?
and then she and then
God.
she found something even
All right, shots.
White Zinfandel shots. White Zinfandel was always known as well. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what it was known as. But then she found, what was that one you
White
named
girl
before?
drunk.
Shots.
What was that?
Moscato?
Moscato is like an even cheaper girl's form of
Well,
White
it's
Zin.
super sweet and it's very hard to do wrong.
Mhm.
So if you like sweet,
She fucking loves sweet wine. It's like, why don't you just get any fucking glass and throw some fucking sugar into it, like
Yeah,
you
well,
do with
you
the
just
fucking
get-
eight
No, that's
sugars you
not
put
how
into a
you
cup of
do
coffee.
it.
Just get wine
Oh
coolers.
my God. No, like, are you shitting me? No,
Yeah,
you
just-
can have like a nice Moscato with a meal or whenever, like a happy hour.
I remember.
You don't have
Yeah,
to-
The invention of the wine box, though, was fucking imaginary. Like
Wine box.
honestly, it's like, why have they not come out with this thing? At number one, you can strip all
it was the
cardboard
wonder of the
off
20th
afterwards.
century. A box of wine. You just
Have you seen the
The beer box. What the
Fireball
fuck is the
box?
beer box?
There's a Fireball box out now.
Shut the fuck up.
Well,
No,
What?
seriously.
They didn't
I was
make
at
a
the
beer box?
liquor store here.
Yeah.
There's a box of Fireball. Oh my god! I about
Oh.
bought.
Well,
yeah.
Dirk, they did make the Heineken mini keg you just set in your fridge.
Yeah, but that's a mini fucking keg. I mean, okay, it's got
thing is,
rigid
like, a
size
box,
and all
like,
that kind of
if it's
stuff.
like
And,
in a bo-
and maybe
like,
that has to do with the whole carbonation thing.
I
That
would
we
say the
don't want
carbonation
fucking
would
things
be-
exploding.
Well, no, it's just once you tapped it, the carbonation would start. Having a box of beer would go. It'd be like getting a growler. The second you open that thing, you have like, even if you close it, seal it, and put it back in the fridge, you have like half a day, maybe a little more, before that starts getting flat. Like
You
generally,
crack a
when
growler, you
you open
better
a
drink it all
growler,
that
it's
night.
like you better
A
be
box
ready
of
to drink
Fireball,
3
man.
beers in the
Box
next
of
couple
Fireball
hours.
would be hard. I mean, you'd be. I mean, fucking hardcore, man. It's like. Although after that first fucking Fireball, when you got that mouth of fucking cinnamon and you're just sitting there going, Big Red.
What was that, Dirk? One more time.
Big Red.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That little sling
Just
blade
puts
going
you into
on
like
there.
caveman mode.
Just saying.
Yeah.
French
that
fried
would be
potatoes.
fucking hard. However, the box of fucking wine, it was like, I remember this girl that used to just fucking walk around. This fucking box was tucked under her arm like a fucking 3-month-old.
Why didn't she have it on her shoulder like a ghetto blaster? Just like, but
Because she wasn't fucking ghetto.
well, if you're holding a box of wine on your shoulder, that's ghetto. So you just automatically qualify.
She was not putting it up on her shoulder like a fucking Panasonic back in '81. Okay, that's not
Should've. That would've
under
been-
her
Imagine
arm. She was
the-
walking around with it.
Imagine the easy
Under
access to
her arm.
pouring. Under your arm, you have to like reach down, like hold up on your shoulder. You can like just.
Well, because she was using a cup, bro. She wasn't just like siphoning off the fucking
Yeah,
nip.
but you could do the one arm holding it, and then the other arm you could like hold the cup and dispense at the same time. if you're
She would
talented with
walk
your
into a
fingers.
fucking party like she was bringing it in as like a kind of a fucking host or hostess gift or whatever, and she would just keep walking around with it all fucking night
I find
long,
it funny
like
that-
tapping herself.
I find it funny that we've increased like 25 viewers, and we haven't been talking. We've just been
Well,
talking
because people
about
know,
shitty beer
people know to
the
come
whole
in
time.
later in the
It's-
show. You know, I want to thank everybody
been-
that came in later into the show tonight. You're not as late as you think you are.
Oh man, okay. King
And
Aries
there's
has
still
a good,
time to catch up.
Yeah, it's like it's just been beer and wine and booze
Yeah,
discussion
yeah,
for the
if
last
you're-
half hour. But
if you-
King
if-
Aries,
If you're coming in right now and you want to catch up, you owe like 7 shots.
yeah. Well,
And
I
you
got the
need to
shot.
know
No,
that-
you owe 5. I got the shot counter going now.
You got really? Because I
Right,
feel like
but-
I just did one and
Yeah,
It
that was
five,
when it
because
went
we
from
did
4 to 5.
three.
That was
We
when
did
it
Dirk's
3 by
one
like
up on the team.
9:30.
you know what I want to do tonight? I want to have a debate with fucking Aerox about religion.
But hold on, King
I
Aries
just
says wine
heard my
box hat.
upstairs door get
I
That's
like
closed.
a
gonna
wine
be-
box hat.
Hold on. I
Well, I
may have
don't like
set a
wine,
new
though.
record. I just heard my upstairs door get closed. So
Just in
therefore,
case you
I
can't see
think
the counter, I'll make it bigger.
50 minutes in, it's
I want
closed.
to. I want to apologize. I want to apologize now.
We're on the on ramp.
Do I
to
need to
maximum
tweet
overdrive.
Kate?
I want no. Don't tweet her. Don't text her. Don't fucking DM her. Whatever the hell it is you have of her. Don't do that until like 10 minutes before the end of the show. Get stuffing, gravy, and turkey ready.
Okay, all right. It's on.
All right, but that's at 10 minutes up. Unless I fucking fall over. In
But
my
at
fucking
that
chair
point,
or
like,
whatever.
you won't
I'm
be able
gonna,
to
I'm gonna
actually,
strive really hard for my fucking viewers
No,
tonight
but, like-
to not make that happen.
No. If we've
'Cause I
already
gotta
got the
get
shot
tomorrow,
counter going,
which
the
is
sh-
another thing I want to fucking announce out there. Tomorrow on Talking in Stations, okay, we have got apparently hold on. When I say we, I mean holy shit. If I can still wake up tomorrow fucking morning, because I think Matterall is out with his own California version of what they have for Thanksgiving out there, which is probably like a fucking campus protest or something. But tomorrow, apparently, from what my understanding is, on Talking in Stations will be CCP Quant and CCP Nagwal. The last time I saw him, he was fucking wrecked
Vegas.
as a mofo. Okay, but will be the two of them on Talking in Stations. He has asked that I be there tomorrow morning, which is 9 a.m. my time. I'm sorry, it's 10 a.m. my time. I have to wake up at 9 a.m. my time just to get myself fucking
Yeah,
situated.
'cause it's 7 p.m. my time.
So I'm really hoping to fucking be there for that tomorrow. I assume it's going to be given that it's Quant and Nagwal, it will be a fucking conversation related to markets and the economy of Eve, which I feel has been beaten to fucking death. This is what's sad, and it might make me really sad about Talking in Stations, because I feel like markets and the economy end up being the fucking go-to topic when something else isn't happening out there, or they're the never-ending topic about
that's
Eve
the crutch
Online.
of Eve. It's got to be the crutch of Eve, because everything happens right now as far as the economy. That's what we drive for. That's like the ultimate.
Yeah, but we can drive an economy with
Spaceships.
a bunch of fucking drones out there, right?
No, we can't.
I mean, what we
No, but-
need, what we need
there's
is how
so
do you
many
drive a
macro
war
and
economy?
microeconomics in Eve? Holy shit!
And we're still looking at the
all
fallout
fucking-
from the new refineries and shit, and the moon mining.
Yeah, we've got.
Agreed.
We've
No,
got
exactly,
two
We're
months
still waiting
before
to see what
this
that's
really
doing to
comes-
the market.
And that's what I mean about it's like you don't just want to talk about an economy, because we can totally create a fucking economy simulator out there with very little difficulty, right? What we want to create though in Eve is more of a war economy. How do you create an economy that can survive during war and actually perpetuate war?
Okay, don't you think we're kind of in always a continual war right now?
Not
Even though it's
really,
maybe it's just a metagame war
Well, shit.
or whatever the war is
Open
going
Steam.
out there, we're still
No.
kind of in a war. That's just we killed CO2.
Let's go check out
AFCON's
shit.
gone. Now what's
No,
the
we
war for
didn't
the
kill.
Imperium?
Hold on. When I say we, I mean like the three people that were involved in that did not kill CO2 in a war. They killed CO2 through a bunch
In a
of
metagame
fucking
war.
like metagame shit that went on in places that were outside of the fucking game, which I'm not
Did you
saying
say
does not take
FCON's
place.
gone?
Yeah,
You know,
AFCON's
it-
failed.
it's
Did I
like-
miss that?
This stuff
Okay,
is
I
not
must have
about
missed that.
war.
Welcome to 2017, Rain. Like FCON's dead.
What FCON died to? I don't even know where they
Themselves.
But
went.
anyways, tomorrow morning, if you can still fucking wake
Oh.
up after tonight, which I hope you all are fucking drinking along with us tomorrow, grab yourself some fucking coffee. I think that we're gonna have a. I think. I don't know. It could be complete shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's 7 a.m. my time, so it's definitely.
I know, and
time.
fucking Matterall's out in goddamn Los Angeles and whatnot, and he's got to fucking wake up for that. I told him, I'm like, dude, be like us, be like fucking ballers. When the clock changes in America, your show, like stays at the same fucking time. 9 p.m. is 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Universal fucking Dirk time. Okay.
Wait.
No, he's like, but no, I got to keep it at 1500 for my Euro listeners. I'm like, oh, you.
But that makes it an hour earlier for the American listeners. Which
Especially fucking East Coast people. It's like,
it's like the Euro listeners is like, okay, it's an hour later in the afternoon, so that's not a big deal. But for the American listeners, it goes from
It's like whatever. There's
super
nobody
early
doing
in the
anything
morning
at
to,
3
like,
o'clock
even
in the
earlier.
afternoon in fucking Europe or
Although,
the UK or whatever or doing it at 4 that wasn't like
Wait,
not
are
like, I
you
can't
sure
put this
it's
shit
at?
off.
Are you
Grandma
sure it's
can
at
wait.
10 then? Because it was
Yes,
already at
I'm
10
quite
before
certain
daylight
that he
savings.
kept his time at UTC and fucking shifted his own fucking personal.
Right. So if he didn't
my
go with
life
daylight
sucks
savings
time.
change, then I think it's moved to 9 your time.
Doing a fucking shot.
Shot.
No, I have to get
No,
up at
shot,
9
shot.
for 10.
Or-
I used to have to get
Because
up at 10 for 11.
I'm pretty sure his show started at 7 a.m. for me, which would be 10, and that was before daylight savings. So now, if he didn't shift it for daylight savings, it should start at 6 a.m. for me, which would be 9.
I'm just telling you. It used to be 1500 UTC.
Shut
It's still 1500 UTC, which means that it used to be
It's you go minus 8.
11 a.m. Eastern
minus
time,
8
and now
at
it
this
is
point.
10.
Straight into the Tito counting.
It's not minus
Yes.
8.
Yes, 6.
No, because it's minus 7 in the summer, minus 8 in the winter.
You know those people over there.
It's so hard.
Did you guys
I
know
don't
that
get
they
it.
don't have turkeys in fucking Europe?
Well,
They're not
okay,
indigenous
minus
to
8 for
fucking
me.
Europe.
Sorry,
They
it's
have
minus. It's minus 5 for you now. Instead
I'm not
of minus
surprised.
4.
I mean, there are people over there that are going, "What's a fucking turkey?" And it's really kind of fucking
Well, they have
sad
YouTube.
because, like, you know, turkey is a really good fucking animal to eat, like, once a year.
It's got
Twice
all.
a
You've
year.
got-
Unless
you've
you
got
have it on a
white meat,
sandwich
you
from a
got dark
deli or
meat,
something like that. And
You can
it's,
eat a
know,
wing. You can eat a drumstick.
Nobody, hold on. Who the fuck eats, like, turkey, like roast turkey? Like, you cook turkey at fucking home in some way during the year here in the United States. Like fucking nobody. Like, when you talk about Black Friday, and that's the day that fucking retailers are supposed to, like, you know, get into the fucking black, you know, for the year and shit like that, right? Nobody eats fucking turkey. Turkey retailers have to make their freaking thing, like, basically on that day. Everything else is just like sandwiches. Like, a turkey sandwich happens in the United States. It does. It happens
love,
fairly
like,
frequently.
I love
Nobody
making
orders
turkey
chicken fucking
sandwiches.
sandwiches. But if you're roasting a bird at home throughout the course of the fucking year, out in the fucking grill, grilling it or smoking it or whatever, it is typically fucking chicken.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Ah.
I feel really bad for fucking turkey manufacturers out there. You know, it's like,
Well, A, you don't manufacture a turkey.
and I gotta number one,
Well, it's
number one,
biological
with corporate agribusiness, yes, you do manufacture a fucking turkey.
Maybe in your country, not in this country.
You may think so. You may also think that you are a free-willed employee of your employer, but you know.
Oh no, I'm quite aware that I'm not free-willed. I know all too well.
And I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. Turkey is the better fucking chicken, except when people like bust out complete bullshit stuff like turkey burgers instead of beef burgers. It's like, no, those people all need to fucking get
Turkey
like
bacon.
vanquished.
Turkey.
I didn't say eradicated. I didn't say killed, but like, you know, they need to get fucking like, you know, pushed to the fucking side. Because a turkey burger, I don't give a fuck how much goddamn ketchup, lettuce, and onions you put on that shit. Not the fucking same. Not even
I'm not a
remotely
big fan
the
of
fucking
turkey
same.
burgers. Turkey bacon is edible. It doesn't have the crisp, like,
Shut your mouth.
it doesn't have the thing that like pork bacon.
No, turkey bacon is
No.
bullshit.
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
bullshit.
Except for the fact that out in Vegas,
Hold on, I'm not saying it's like
at that
the
Gordon
best.
Ramsay
I'm just
place,
saying
where
it's edible.
like the only bacon
The flavor's
cheeseburger
okay.
option you had was like a turkey bacon thing. It did. It found a way to suffice.
Well, I'm saying like turkey
Anything
bacon.
salty
The
enough and
flavor's
fried
okay. The
will do.
texture, it's just like chewy bacon. It's like it does not have the wrinkly, like, because it was gristled in fat and or grilled in fat and gristle or whatever. Like, I mean, like, pork bacon is delicious. Turkey bacon, the flavor's okay. The texture is just kind of bland. If bland's actually a flavor, not a texture, but if you get what I mean.
No, bland is totally a fucking flavor, dude.
It's just a
hate
flat
bland
piece. It doesn't
flavor.
curl. It doesn't do any. It just stays the same shape. It's like eating a piece of paper that's flavored like bacon. Which
Have
is
you ever
fine.
had bacon flavored like paper?
Maybe.
Is that
I
just
mean,
like
I
grease-
did
like
just to make the
bacon
analogy,
grease on
but
the
I mean,
paper?
No, it's where the grease is actually soaked into the fucking
you
paper
put me
and
on
like
the spot, and now I'm gonna.
So
have
you're
to
just
do
eating
that.
a paper towel?
Now
off
I'm gonna
plate?
have
Is
to
that what you're
get
saying?
like bacon flavor, and put it on paper, and now eat it. Thanks, Dirk, for pointing that out.
I'm just saying.
No, cooked
It's like
bacon on
if
top
all you
of,
want
like,
is a little salt and
parchment paper.
smoky, like, you know, but without the fucking calories, it's like, you know, let shit soak into some paper and then just like, you know, fucking like, you know, between your cheek and gum the paper.
Yeah, I know I'd eat it like bacon.
How
I would
has
just
that
swallow
not
it all.
happened in America? We've got everything. We've got fucking Skull and Copenhagen and
Why don't we
fucking
have bacon
like, bandits and all that
bubblegum?
kind of fucking shit
Like,
out
you
there.
just taste
Why do we
bacon
not
for-
have bacon fucking flavor packs that we just put between our cheek and gum?
You might be onto something, Dirk. Get on
Yeah.
that. Patent that.
Shit.
Yeah, like,
Fuck.
ba-
Did I
what
say
about-
that live on Twitch?
What
Yeah.
about bacon gum?
I'm gonna
Just-
GoFundMe. I'm gonna
just-
GoFundMe a bacon fucking like a bacon bandit. I'm gonna call
Real-
it a bacon bandit.
Real quick, yell patent pending.
Patent pending, trademark.
There you go.
Give me $1, I'll be your lawyer forever.
Okay, okay, Battlestone. It's been a really slow week at Eve, and it's the post Thanksgiving show. So yeah, we're just talking about random bullshit. Now, normally half the show is this, and half the show is
we're gonna
Eve.
pull it back. We're gonna pull it back. We were on a legit Eve topic.
We were on the
topic there.
We
economics
were?
of Eve.
About Yingling and Paps and
No,
box
no,
wine,
about the-
and then
What are
bacon
you
paper.
like 30 minutes ago? What the fuck? We were like on a legit fucking like Eve
I think-
economics and like
Oh.
why economics matters. Here's the
Normally,
thing that bothers
Battlestar,
me.
we do talk about
Should we call it a drink?
All right, this is the thing that bothers me about economics and the markets in this game. Okay, they used to be a fucking niche part of a niche game. They were the thing that people did and sometimes talked about, and other people said, fuck you, we're doing PvP. Now there's way too many fucking people talking about fucking economics and markets in this game, and not enough people talking about PvP. And I'm gonna tell you right now, PvP and PvE to some and non-economically minded people of the game doing PvE talking about those things that are going to be the fucking death of this game. What we need is a few people talking about things you don't understand, like tax cuts in America and shit like that, okay? And like the majority of people just out there doing the other things like PvP. We need destruction to happen. We do not need you to worry about whether or not the rate of inflation is going to go up, whether or not you kill a Macarial.
Yeah, so we'll do a shot.
Shots.
I like Wave Davies' joke. What is an EVE Online player's favorite place on the computer? The space bar.
Is his name Wave Davy or Wavy
Bar.
Davy?
The space
Wavy
bar.
Davy.
Wavy Davy.
Shots
That was
to
the
Wavy
Wavy
Dude,
Davy.
hold on. Wavy Davy, I have to ask you a fucking question. Like, and this is like a serious, straight up question. I'm not even fucking joking. You didn't go by the name of Davy Gravy in college, did you?
Oh shit!
Ooh.
I hope he did.
Oh,
I hope
it's
he did
that
too.
guy.
I hope he did.
John.
too.
That
Your
guy.
reunion chat.
And then I also hope there's super drama, like maybe he stole Dirk's girlfriend in college or
No,
something.
no.
Like, oh,
All right,
damn.
shots.
Maybe Dirk stole his
Shots.
girlfriend.
I was gonna be like, we can get him on comms. We could have a whole.
I
we
didn't
could have a
steal fucking
route.
girlfriends in college.
Oh, he says, unfortunately, not no.
Okay, shot counter.
Okay. We don't know. +1.
No.
+1 asterisk.
No, I'm just that was just me reminding myself.
Up to 7.
We're at 7.
Up to 7. Dunk.
Hey,
Hey,
Dunk's
Dunk.
here. What's
Welcome
up,
to the
Dunk?
stream. Yeah, Dunk. How are you tonight?
Dunk!
Bring Dunk on. Bring Dunk on.
Okay,
Dunk,
I'll
yeah.
get Dunk on. Now, really, Rain was she brought up the thing, or was it Rain, or was it
She did. Yeah, Rain.
talking
yeah.
about
The
like
thing in
our
Twi-
pre Tito's days, like and like how we used to be before Tito's.
So, can I just say, I'll start off with my testimonial. So I was just exactly as you guys were describing earlier, where you were like, oh, that girl walking around with the wine box, the girl with the Smirnoff bottle, the girl drinking fucking Boone's Farm, who the fuck ever. And I was a disaster. I was like a tasteless fucking basic bitch when it came to alcohol. I thought doing shots of Malibu was supposedly normal, and it's not. You guys introduced me to Titos.
Malibu.
And it was the first time I could do...
White bottle.
I could enjoy a shot that wasn't just like, oh, let me do a shot and then like regret it later type stuff. Like there are very few alcohols where I can do that. Patron and tequila being one of them.
You could
So-
do fucking tequila. Oh, number one.
I
You
could do shots of
tequila?
Patron. I could do shots of Patron all night. Yes.
Oh man, taco
I
shots.
See-
love Patron.
Patron, you do shot of Patron, but instead of doing like the lime and salt, like fuck that, you do a shot of
No,
Patron.
I just do it straight.
Well, yeah,
I just do
Patron you
straight.
can do straight, but you do a shot of Patron, chilled. So you shake it in ice, and then you do
It's
a shot
fucking
of
Dunk.
Hold
See-
on,
see,
you
Dunk-
do a
Dunk
shot
is
of you do
pulling
a
the
shot of chilled
sophisticated
Patron,
shit
and
out
then
there,
you
which is true.
You put cinnamon on a slice of orange, and you bite the cinnamon with the slice of orange. It's really fucking delicious.
That's too much. I would just like Patron in my mouth, straight, whatever. And so I never found that with Tito's, right? Or like with vodka. I was like, I love vodka, but it's always just like I have to mix it, or
No,
it's just like not
because
that
that's
great.
what it's meant for. That
But then
that
I
is
found-
literally what it's meant for.
But
It
no,
is
but then I
meant to
found
be mixed
Tito's.
with something else.
Exactly, but then I found Tito's, and Tito's was the first time where all I needed to drink was something like this, and I could just do shots all night with my bros, get drunk, have fun, black out a bunch, and beat the shit out of people, and it was just like super
Exactly.
great.
Because sometimes a bitch needs to get fucking beat down. A person needs to get fucking beat down. And it's like
yeah.
it's like don't go with a fucking 20-year-old fucking single malt on that. It's like you don't want to fucking
you
beat
don't
somebody
do
down
that.
on a
Don't do that.
20-year-old single malt. What you want to do is beat them down on a fucking vodka, right? But like you don't want to do it down on a high-priced fucking hip-hop vodka like Ciroc. You want to do it on just like a reasonable
If it
fucking
makes
like
you feel better,
America
I've never
First
done
vodka.
Ciroc. But I've done plenty of Smirnoff, Sky Vodka. Grey Goose. Like I've had
You
all
guys,
those, like
you guys don't remember. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, look. Back when I was like teaching junior achievement in America.
Are we
right?
going to talk
Yeah.
about the Cold War now?
Back in 1989 when I was teaching
I was
junior
born-
achievement.
I lived during the
probably
Cold War.
some of your fucking children.
I was
okay,
5 when it
back
ended.
in America, back in the fucking day, okay? I went to a fucking like bowling fundraiser kind of a fucking thing. And you know what one of the fucking gifts was back in the fucking day back then? Smirnoff fucking vodka. Okay, Smirnoff vodka. Because back in the day, we had a choice of literally this. Smirnoff vodka, which we know is not literally fucking Russian vodka. Okay? It is
No.
it is some putrid fucking brand of stuff that ended up getting bought by I think the same people that actually own the good Russian or the other
Stolichnaya?
Russian vodka. Stoli. Anyways, okay.
Stolichnaya.
However, the fucking prize for fucking winning was a bottle of fucking Stoli. Okay? And it's like, back then, if you got fucking Russian vodka, you thought that was the fucking shit. We won the fucking Cold War. The fucking real Russian vodka's flowing
Well,
in
it's-
here.
it's funny
and it's
because-
like, you know what? Stoli now is trash. It is trash vodka in America.
It's funny though because
It's
it
trash
was,
vodka in the world.
it was reversed back then, like in the mid late '80s and stuff, when some of American products were able to make their way into Eastern Bloc countries.
Yeah.
Like,
When we
there was
opened up
people,
that
like,
fucking
I remember there was-
McDonald's fucking stand in the middle of fucking
The first McDonald's ever, I
Tiananmen
think,
Square.
was in. I don't know if it's Latvia or Lithuania. Whichever one has a capital that starts with an R. Reykjavik? Not Reykjavik. That's
Latvia, Riga.
Riga.
Not
Okay, yeah,
Riga.
Riga.
Not
Riga has
Riga.
the first
Don't
McDonald's.
get your man Pearl all up in fucking arms because
Yeah.
you dissed fucking Reka.
Yeah, no. Okay, so Riga, I think, had the first McDonald's. It was the first McDonald's in that country, but I think it was the first
I
McDonald's.
don't believe it was.
in
I don't
the
believe it was.
Soviet bloc. But there's a podcaster that like the Eastern Bloc podcast. He basically talked because he grew up during the Cold War, and he does like a whole thing like, here's the side of the Cold War, like in my experiences that you didn't know during the Cold War, and so it's kind of cool. But like he was talking about, he's like, back then, when I was a kid, like it cost like roughly 10 equivalent of $10 to get a bottle of Coke, and you had to kind of get it on the down low. And if you got a bottle of Coca-Cola,
You can get a whole bottle of Coke.
a bottle of Coca-Cola, and it's like
Oh.
if you had a bottle of Coca-Cola, you'd bring all your friends over, and you'd like pour each other like a couple out, like a shot of Coca-Cola to taste it.
You gues want to
Cool
do a
as shit
fucking
for
shot
your
of Coke?
Coca-Cola.
You want to do a shot of Coke right now?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
we doing a shot of Coke right now, motherfuckers? Fuck yeah, das vidanya!
Yeah, so like I don't know, it's like kind of funny. It's like, man, that must have been shitty. Like Coca-Cola being like a high-priced commodity and something you had to like hide from the
No
government.
shit, man. This is how we spread America back in the fucking day. We kept them from having the goddamn fucking Coke. And then all of a sudden Pepsi went crazy. Fucking Pepsi went nuts. You guys don't remember this because you're all too fucking young. Like the Cola Wars. You don't understand what the Cola Wars were like back in the fucking day.
Wait, no,
Fucking
it's
RC,
briefcase
Royal
of
Crown.
French
Royal
shit.
Crown was out in its own fucking like world.
Wait,
just
hold
trying
on.
to get like third world Honduras and shit like that. But
Hold
like,
on, Nolis, I
like,
don't-
like the real fucking Cola Wars that happened, it mattered. It mattered to the world.
Yeah, well, hold on. Nolis, I don't know. Maybe he lives in Russia, but he said I was at the McDonald's opening in Moscow. Was insane. The queue
I
was
saw you on
kilometers long.
CNN, motherfucker.
Yeah, like okay, so I don't like. I'm guessing he lives in Russia, but yeah. So if he was there, he's like, yeah, like
No,
the
he
line
was just there as a fucking Big Mac fucking tourist.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's hard to get into. I mean, like it wasn't impossible to get into Russia like late in the Cold War, like way back.
It was probably hard to get in fucking line at the goddamn Big Mac opening in Moscow. Yes.
probably.
Jesus.
Oh man,
Drake.
LB, you got time now?
Understand that today is not as easy as fucking Google and like, MapQuest.
Damn,
Do you even know what MapQuest is, by the way?
I know what Google Maps is.
That was like
No,
before
but do you
Google
know what
Maps.
MapQuest is?
No.
How about bulletin
remember
boards?
MapQuest.
Let's come on.
You
let's
don't know
go.
what fucking
Bulletin
MapQuest
boards.
is? Did you ever go on the internet and print out a map prior to Google Maps?
Yes. Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you used to do that? Never
Nope.
mind. It doesn't even fucking
I
matter.
had AOL internet.
if you
back
don't even
then.
know what I mean by when I say the word fucking MapQuest,
Does everyone remember like the 30
fucking
day free
hate all
trial-
of you. All you young
the 30-day
people. I
free
fucking
trial
hate you.
AOL disc you'd get in the mail like every week?
Who had
I used
random?
that.
Who had Rand McNally maps? This guy.
Yeah,
Dude,
Rand McNally map books.
Fuck
Dude, I
Rand
fucking loved
McNally maps.
atlases.
Did you have the atlas?
Yes.
Yeah, I had the atlas. I had the full.
Did you
United
buy
States
the
atlas.
book of all the states so
Yes.
you can know where
Yep.
all the roads were?
Yep.
Yes.
I literally just looked over a map. I loved looking at. I still love looking at maps.
All right, hold on. And I need to throw this out there for fucking Battlestone. Battlestone says, you guys don't know shit about the war. The U.S. has caused every war you can think of, all for profit. Stop talking about war. You don't have a clue of what really happened. We know. We recognize the fact that only you have the fucking clue of, like, what happened out there in the fucking world. And whatever fucking country... You know what? Number one, tell me what fucking country you're from, just so I can find out what fucking skirt you were hiding behind, or what ass got fucking beaten back in the fucking day.
Before you do that, like, Battlestone, we weren't talking about what
Don't
caused the
fucking
war.
virtue signal me until you fucking tell me where the fuck you were fucking from. Because if your ass got fucking kicked back in the day, it's all fucking too cool.
Hold on.
I gotta be honest, because my life was better. And my life was better because some other people had to fucking stuff.
But wait, hold on. When I was wait,
I heard that suffering should be replaced by stuffing should be replaced by suffering.
Suffrage.
Wait, hold on.
Oh wait, wrong term.
First off, Battlestone, we weren't talking about what started the war, what ended it, what caused. Like we were literally talking about.
I just totally
the
was
fact
talking
of
about
how
it.
Coca-Cola, when it was like, and various American products, when they came
Coca-Cola
in
and Pepsi
across
had
the
a fucking
Iron
war
Curtain,
and it mattered.
that it was a big thing over there. That's all we were talking. We were not talking about the causes or any of the starting, ending of the war, the incidents, and we were not doing actual war discussion. We were talking about a very specific social
we were
instance
just like
that happened during that war. So
exactly. And you know what?
That was not
you know how
shitting
we
on
all
any
knew
country
how
anyway.
it fucking won back in 90 and 91 when fucking McDonald's opened up and they introduced them to the fucking special sauce on the fucking Big Mac. And those people realized the fucking potato that they were fighting over was not the means of fucking like ending our discontent with one another. It was not.
Did you say potatoes?
I can get. Let's tell you a little
Potato?
secret with the secret
Well, because
sauce of
they
Big
had
Mac
like
is.
potatoes
My-
and
You know,
all they had
the
was
Big Mac
potatoes.
sauces.
Or was that the Poles?
My Idaho heritage is tingling. Like when I hear potatoes, my ears perk up. It's a genetic quality.
Hey, Drayden. Are you a potato? 'Cause I got
Nope.
my eye on you.
Yeah, well, hold on. It goes two ways, Rain. I bet
that
you do the
was
same
the
thing when you hear
worst-
corn.
Wait.
Corn.
And
Corn.
your friends
Try
in
it.
Suetonia,
Try
you
it.
can
Try
do
it.
better.
Do a
Corn.
corn.
Rain.
Do a corn
Are
pickup
you
line.
Rain? Are you a bank loan? Because you have my interest.
Hey, Blast.
Rain, are you high yield debt? Because I'd like to see your spread.
Oh,
Oh, I just went way
Rain.
too high.
are you sure? Are you sure you didn't have a career on the internet? Because I thought I saw you on Cornhub.
Wow, that's so Iowa.
Wow.
Drayden,
That was
so
way too close
corny.
to home.
That was
Thank you,
corny
Rain.
That was way too close to home for her.
Hey, girl, are you from Iowa? Never mind. It's too corny.
Okay, that was junior high fucking Iowa, even for you. I mean, like, come on. Suetonia right now is
It's
doing...
super cute. No, that's a Suetonia pickup line. He shared that one with me.
But, anyways, friendly targets just said, what the fuck did I just click on? Honestly, dude, I don't know what you just...
This is called the Eve Dating Show. We're trying to give players tips and tricks on how to pick up
Eve
women
Grindr.
and or men.
We've been trying to have an Eve grinder for a long time. Except that would exclude women like Eve.
Didn't they have one for a while? An Eve Hot or Not?
That's
Eve
Fleeter.
what?
That's
Is that fucking
Fleeter.
black
Yeah,
web
yeah,
stuff?
that's
I mean,
Fleeter.
like, what do you...
Fleeter? Oh, Fleeter.
Yes, Fleeter.
That's a thing?
Wait. Yeah,
It was
Fleeter,
kind of like a
it's-
hot or not
yeah,
kind of
it's-
thing, right?
I'm linking it in TeamSpeak.
No, fucking hot or
It's
not is like some
Fleeter.space.
bullshit stuff. That's nobody actually
it's
looking to
hot or
fucking score.
not. No, you can't score, but it's hot or not based on your Eve character, so like makes things less weird,
Oh.
stuff like that.
Yeah, we're just trying to find fucking like low rent fucking motels between like Eve players and stuff like that, which
What
is
if you have
really
a
fucking
company-
widespread.
And don't
unless
shit
you're
on
in
hard or not.
Florida or Texas, California or
I mean,
Arizona.
I think, well, I gotta say, but Zenuria's character has been probably downvoted the most.
Zenuria's character, I heard, has been banned from all
Jer-
fucking like Eve meetup
Jerk,
things.
share the link on the thing.
Yeah,
What?
sure. There was it.
Holy
Fleeter?
shit! How much
Fleeter.
vaguer could you have been in that fucking
The
statement?
link is in TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
like, what
TeamSpeak.
the fuck are you
Yeah, I can do it. I
dumb?
can do it.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Got
Do
it.
you have fucking mod right? Blast them.
No,
I think I do.
Blast.
Is
do
that
it
only
post
because
links.
you're? Is that only because you're
My
in the fucking
character's
Imperium that you have like every
97.
Imperium person has fucking mod rights or something?
Oh no, it finally got deleted. No, I there it is. Drayden did it.
Blasting
Yeah,
has
no,
been timed out
They
for
give
4
mod
seconds.
rights to people that are on the stream team. So if you have not signed up for the stream team and signed an NDA,
Oh,
Right.
it got-
You know what we
it
need
got
to
taken
do?
away.
You know what
Don't
we
have
need to do?
mod
We
rights.
need to find
That's why
anybody
Blast
who's
them,
even
LB, and
like
Rain don't have it.
tangentially related to this show that's part of the Imperium, and they can get full, complete fucking
Well,
like
no, the-
can disband the coalition rights.
Here's the thing, like, to get mod rights on INN's channel, you have to be a streamer. To be a streamer, you have to sign up for the thing, sign an NDA, and do all this stuff through INN, and then they'll give you mod rights. But then if you are to get that, though, you have to actually be a streamer. So if you're not streaming...
Do you still have to sign an NDA? I mean, that was like like a Scion thing, fucking back in the
because
day.
if you have to sign an NDA because they give you, like, when you're a mod, they give you a stream key for the channel. And if you have a stream key, you have to sign an NDA. They won't give it to you without that.
What about when I'm fucking sexually harassed by people who are in leadership of INN? Like, do I still have to
Wait, I didn't
go
grow
under
up.
arbitration for the
delete your
NDA?
NDA, they delete your stream key and then pretend they've never heard of you.
Hashtag me too.
Fucking dude,
But
you don't
the
even
thing
want
is,
to
like, if
fucking
you have a
hear about
stream
my
key
fucking
and you don't
hashtag me
stream
too from
regularly,
fucking Vegas.
they're like, okay, we gave this stream key and you're not streaming for a channel, and then they're like,
I feel
why
ya.
are you here? And they kick you out.
I
Although
was out.
they haven't done it to you.
I was out in fucking Vegas. I had now. I didn't know then, okay, that I had so many fucking hashtag me too fucking moments back then, okay? You know, where it was like people like fucking like grabbing up on me and like, you know, talking to me in a way that I felt personally kind of, like I didn't feel as though I had the power to tell them to fucking back off. And I look back on it now and say, you know what? We could have ended all of this. We could have ended it all back then.
Dirk, I didn't grab your ass. I
You
didn't.
You didn't. But
Well, I did, but
it
was
wasn't
glorious.
It
But I
wasn't my
did.
ass. But
I'm
I'm just saying,
I have.
this shit fucking happens in
And
a
we're not
lot of
talking
fucking
about when
places,
Rain
and the
grabbed
fucking
my,
power,
man chest.
the
She
whole
bit
fucking
it.
like
Not-
power
she bit
thing fucking happens out there, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I just want.
Look,
All
can I
I
just
want,
take
all I
just a
want
moment
is
to
one
make a
fucking
serious
Eve
comment?
preacher.
Last time
All
only
I
has
want
one
is
nipple.
one Eve preacher to come out and talk about the fact that I was looking for girls who had higher purity in Vegas.
Can I just make the comment that men can be targets of sexual assault, and so I don't know if you guys are
in
joking.
Eve, men are way more often the targets of sexual assaults than women are.
At Eve
And this is where the
meetups
Eve
or in Eve
community.
itself.
This is where we need to have a
I'd probably say
broadcast
either, but-
for fucking male uncomfortableness channel.
Can it happen in real life? Yes. Does it happen? Is it a majority in anywhere? No. Not at all.
No, except in Eve, where look, when you've got 96% men, you have to recognize that the number of assaults or intimidations or harassments are going to be generally like from men to men. I mean, like you just don't have the opportunity otherwise. So so it's like this is where we need to have a fucking channel, a channel where we can all talk about
I
the
think
things
we're
that
running-
happen
You should
to
make
us.
one, Dirk.
We're running short on shots here because we're only 7 shots in. It's already an hour and 20 minutes into the show. What the fuck are we doing with our lives?
Well, I can't be the fucking one that always pours and fucking just does it without telling you. It's like
Oh, I'm not blaming. I'm just saying, what the fuck are we doing?
you did, man. You sounded like you're, and it was in the middle of my
Well,
fucking
I'm
males
throwing out
and Eve
general
get a
blame
fucking
on
assaulted. I
everyone.
feel like you're denigrating the words that I'm trying to say out there
I'm
about
just-
like
I'm
how
just-
fucking male gamers like sometimes also get like
Male gamers place
intimidated by
funny
other
of
men
harassment.
grabbing their nuts.
Yeah, well, take your shot, you man.
Shots.
Poor
Awkward
Rain was
shots.
just biting people's shoulders and shit out there, but I saw that girl getting groped. I saw her getting groped, and I didn't stand up for it because I saw the person doing it like had more like FC authority in the game than I did, and it's like,
I'm gonna go
I
get
should have
some
stood
string
up.
cheese.
are you gonna have string cheese? Don't have fucking string cheese. String cheese is so not Thanksgiving.
I love string cheese, but it infuriates. Oh
Oh my god, did she say that and literally run out to her fucking string cheese fucking hoard that she has
I'm
out
sure
there?
it's called the fridge, but it infuriates people the way I eat string cheese because I don't actually peel it. I just take
Who
whole
the
thing.
fuck eats string
I do the same
cheese?
thing.
Why don't you just buy genuine fucking cheese?
Because I have
It's
children,
just
and
it's
they like
it
string
is genuine
cheese.
cheese. It's just
hold on.
mozzarella, Dirk.
Kids are a fucking different story.
Well, I
But,
eat
like
their
for
snacks.
fucking
I'll
adults.
get Diablo.
No,
Shingo
he's
in one
got
sec.
McGurk Jr.
Hold on. Number one, the two of them. Number one, the one that
I'll
ran
stick-
for fucking string cheese does not have fucking kids. He doesn't have fucking kids. You may have fucking kids. If you are a fucking adult and not just eating fucking mozzarella because you like fucking mozzarella, okay? If you're eating fucking string cheese and an adult who doesn't have fucking kids, something wrong with you.
No, but like,
Dude, are you hating? What's wrong with string cheese? Just because
Yeah,
I don't
he's
like
hating on
fucking
string
drink
cheese.
it
Can't you
out
just
doesn't mean
fucking
I can't
grow
get
up
my
and like
dairy.
have fucking cheese?
wait,
Maybe
hold on.
it's
I
just
have a
like
So you
legitimate.
want me to
thing to
sit here and just like eat a block of cheese? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I love
No,
this
not a fucking block, but like
provolone.
legitimate fucking mozzarella cheese does not come string formed.
No, string cheese is
Like
just
if
a
I
piece
say
of
go have
mozzarella,
some
Dirk.
cheese, I don't mean go grab a fucking block
Okay,
of
so Dirk, to
Velveeta.
get my dairy, I'm gonna be eating Ben and Jerry's fish food
All right, if
because
you
I
got some
ran out
Ben
of
and
string
Jerry's
Fish
string
food?
cheese flavored fucking mocha
What's wrong
chunk,
with cheese?
What's
Like,
what
wait,
fish
hold on,
food?
hold on. Rain, you went to get string cheese and you have a spoon.
I was out because I'm eating fish. Because I'm eating fish.
where's Mom Bellicose?
You're eating fish-
Where,
is that
where
fish
is
food?
Mom Bellicose? Does anybody have Mom Bellicose's direct fucking line? Can we call her the fuck in right now?
Why is it
I
PH?
could
Mom
tweet her.
Bellicose or Mrs. BC? Where's Mrs. BC?
They're both missing in
Mrs.
action.
BC will not tell
Probably
another
visit
woman to
family.
not eat fucking string cheese.
What is
Okay?
in fish
But hold
However,
on,
food?
Dirk-
Mom Bellicose will say, "Why don't you eat some real cheese?"
Dirk-
I know she'll say
string,
that.
Dirk,
She
string
will.
cheese is real cheese. It's just a tube of mozzarella.
It's not real cheese.
It's a
It is
tube-
Wait,
literally,
it's-
it is
it's
literally
made
a mile and a half south of fucking Velveeta.
It's a tube of string.
That's
It's
true.
a tube of mozzarella.
No, it's
And
not
Yeah,
a
No,
tube.
it's not
Because in
mozzarella.
order to make
Well,
the
it's
whole
mozzarella
string
ass.
thing, they have to weave it through cheese DNA.
It's mozzarella colored string cheese. Is
Well,
what it
yeah,
is.
but it tastes so good, and like I just like
You
to just
can't weave cheese.
I just
Why
like
is
to
it
take
gotta
the
be
whole
white?
tube of mozzarella. I did because I
And
don't
why
feel
does-
it. I just take
Never
it and
mind,
like
I'm not doing that.
I just
I'm not biting on you, fucking blast him. Fuck you, blast him. I'm not
You know
biting
what? I
on
was
your
so
cheese supremacist fucking theory. But anyways,
Oh, God.
you know what? Look. Nobody more than me wants this show to be anything more than 18% off of Eve. Okay? So, now that we are 97.5% off of fucking Eve, does anybody have a fucking topic that can pull us fucking back? What did you fucking do this week? I'm gonna be 100% fucking honest.
Oh.
Didn't do fucking shit. Train some fucking skills. Okay?
my skills are already training.
However,
Cerebral accelerators, the ones for the Crimson Harvest are almost done. So make sure you use those.
I
I've been solo PvP.
don't cover
around
your
low
fucking
side.
mouth string. Cheese
No,
is not
so
gonna
I
come out
have-
through your teeth.
I have ice cream in
That's
my mouth.
fish
It's
food.
really cold, so I can't like eat it all. So I'm trying
Put
to
your
like.
tongue on the roof of your mouth. You're good.
Seriously, the
No.
only thing, honestly, the only thing I did was carrier rat this week, and I did that.
Because you're the
Tuesday, 'cause I was
Indian
off
Imperium.
work.
We get it. We get it.
I know that's all I could do.
Elby, do you want to say the same thing? I only carry
No,
your fucking Reddit.
no, Dirk, I don't want to say the same thing because TNT has a forward operating base in Tartoken, and we've been fucking around in Pureblind lately. So
Shut
we've
the
been
you
fuck
got-
up.
and
Who?
then- no, wait,
who has what?
don't fucking worry about it. I've been doing some actual PvP. I got a kill in a saber last night. So get
Were
fucked.
you on the Garista Sotillo?
No,
kill,
we didn't-
or,
we didn't do
no,
that
the
shit.
Where were
try
you
to-
on
or
the?
try to
Where were
kill
you
it?
on the DPS?
Oh, I got the final blow, but it was like 1.1%.
Shut the fuck up, really?
Yeah, I just
So you were like
scooted
an
in there.
active
I
fucking-
scooted in there and got the last fucking shot in this fucking nerd. And,
Nice.
You know how it is. Sabers.
Drayden.
Okay. Well, hold on. I actually have. hold
Nope.
on.
Suck the dick.
No. I got a little sound thing I'm gonna do. I don't know if
Is it the sound of a sucking of
No,
a
no,
dick?
no. It's a 30. Like now, this is back to like the whole thing of like before we were Titos drinkers. If anyone
Before?
yeah.
Was
yeah.
there a time? Was there a time?
Yes, there
prior
was.
to
I was a
Tito's?
Jaeger man.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the time prior
Jaeger's
to Tito's
good.
did not include Rain. Rain, what like came after we were already Tito's drinkers. Yeah,
You
she-
guys converted me. You converted me.
Yeah,
Into
we
a
did
Tito's
convert
drinker.
you, but like you walked in tonight going, been Tito's all my days.
Oh, I said.
Me, my
I
Ben and
admitted I was
Jerry's
a
and string
basic
cheese
bitch.
with
I
some
admitted I was a
Tito's.
basic bitch with my food, but I also admitted that I am now a Tito's supporter, 100%.
All right, so I'm just saying, like, if you've seen 30 for
Just trying to
30,
burn
you
some
might know
time
the
there for you
sound.
to, like,
But
load that up,
I'm gonna
Drayden.
do a little dramatic thing here. You guys in
Dramatic?
You guys won't in here. I was gonna try to do the sound player in TeamSpeak, but I didn't know how to make it work. So you guys won't hear this, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
But why can't we hear it?
Because I couldn't get the jukebox
Shut
thing
up!
to play.
They're hearing it.
Oh, no, they're not hearing it. All right, here we go. What if I told you that I never used to drink Titos?
Hold on, does this come with
That I
its own
used to be a
monologue?
Jaeger fan. I would take shots of Jaeger like college kids, even though I never graduated college. What if I told you that I would even snort spilt Jaeger off of my desk? Things have never been the same before, since then, or even until now. That statement made no sense. But it's been since then that I've drank Titos. And Titos is the one for me because I've reformed myself and become more ridiculous than ever before. And that's all I have. I've been ad-libbing the whole thing, but I think the song is almost over. And that's it. There we go. That's my thing.
Shots!
Dude,
Shots.
back in my day, we would have called you fucking gay.
Okay, so like
That was pretty
that-
good though, right?
That is right up there as
I
calling
listened
somebody
to a
fucking
minute of
retarded
music.
now. So,
Holy shit.
I'm fucking dying.
Someone
What the fuck
clip it,
was that?
please.
Somebody has to clip that.
Although it's a minute long, so I don't know if you can clip that. But that was.
did you say hash book that? Is that like a hashtag but with a
Like,
Facebook?
somebody
clip.
has to clip it.
Has
Oh.
to clip that. Yeah.
Hash book it. I just
Wait,
coined the term
hash book.
hash book trademark.
Damn it.
Where you
$1.
both
Give me $1. I'll
hashtag
be a
and
lawyer
Facebook it at the same time?
I'll be your
Shots?
61 lawyers. Oh
Do
shit!
you
I
guys
already
remember
drank it.
back when like we would get drunk on the show just by talking about shit, and then Drayden would go off and get killed in other fucking shows?
You
Play a
remember when
game that he
Drayden
was
would rant and we
terrible
could
at?
never hear him?
Hold on, like Lara Croft. That Lara Croft
Oh
when
my
she had
God,
the
I
fucking
have never
G-string
been.
and he was like running around and like just fucking dying.
I've never been angrier than watching Drayden
I
get
know.
super drunk and playing Lara
Trying to
Croft,
play
not making
Lara
it past the tutorial.
Lara
I
Croft.
was so
Remember when
mad.
she used to have short shorts? I mean, like back in my day, she had short shorts, but now that you guys are playing it, it's like she got that fucking like French cut fucking like shorts, and it's ridiculous. Why don't we have that in
Oh,
Eve?
shot
Oh, you
count.
know why we don't have fucking French cut fucking pants in Eve? Because we don't have a fucking room for you to walk around in, so they only give you fucking shirts and jackets.
Sad.
But you can make a character without pants and jackets.
You can make a character back in the fucking day without a fucking top, except just that fucking bra with like the big tits that it fucking like punched out.
They weren't Madonna punch-out boobs.
No, they weren't fucking like pointies or anything like that. But like you could make your biceps bigger, you could make your breasts bigger, and sometimes it made it look like you had fucking big breasts and fucking big biceps, which is totally fucking weird. But whatever. You could never do anything about making your ass tighter, which always made me fucking sad.
What?
Because I was always trying to make fucking Dirk's ass tighter. I mean,
You could
was
lift
like,
it up.
Oh, you mean in game? Okay, never mind.
What?
Yeah, in game. Yeah, fucking in game. I was trying to do it in fucking real life, but I just realized that whatever. Somebody
Squats.
somebody
You gotta
else
do
out
squats.
there will still grab my fucking ass at a fucking bar, and I still won't be able to fucking report it. What am I gonna do?
No,
Am I,
no,
am I
no.
gonna am I
Why
gonna
would you?
report the
Yo,
assault
Dirk,
that
there
happened
was
to
a
me that
moment.
caused my fucking forehead burn to what? CCP Falcon?
It was a moment. Dirk.
Am I gonna talk about the hashtag fucking Me Too that happened to
let it
me in
happen.
Vegas this year?
No.
Well, my wife was asleep on the fucking bed, and somebody just walked me back to my room. No, I can't talk about the assault that happened
Well,
to me.
that was me,
because,
Derek. Like, you
but
were,
that
you were,
guy's gonna run for fucking CSM this year. And
That
how am I
donk-
gonna fucking end that
Donkey
campaign?
stop.
Donkey stop cheating
15
15
bits.
bits. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, man.
I know who you're talking about. Name the name, Dirk. Name it.
No, I'm not
He
gonna
won't.
fucking name somebody until I
No,
know
it was
that the
me.
name
Like,
can
the
cause
forehead.
pain.
It was me. The forehead thing was rug burn. He was face down, ass up, and I
I was.
I was his
Well,
escort.
I
to the
ended up
room.
being.
Well, I mean, it was like a human centipede going on there,
Oh
right?
Jesus! No!
No,
Why did
nobody
you go
was
there?
fucking mouth to
Blast
ass.
him, please.
Nobody was mouth to ass. Stop
Hey,
it.
wait!
That's the worst movie ever made. Some people say The Room was the worst movie ever made. That is
yes.
the worst movie ever made.
Room was the worst movie ever because it
No,
fucking,
hold on.
Hold on. Room was the worst movie ever because it made you okay with Human Centipede.
No, it didn't. Human Centipede is awful. The Room is funny because it's
it
so
fucking
bad.
ruined you.
There-
No,
hold on.
It ruined you
Did
like
know
Roy
they were
Moore
making
at
a
the
movie
fucking
about
Chick-fil-A.
making The Room?
Dirk, there's a worse movie than The Room. It's called Birdemic. I've seen some scenes from it. I could make a better movie than that with.
Where the fuck is Marsha Mallow? I thought we were trying to get her fucking on.
She has a.
She's
thing.
got a sore throat. She's not coming on.
Yeah, she's not.
You know
doing
what?
it.
Watch.
Just because a goddamn woman has a sore throat does not mean that your fucking throat needs to be used for anything more than can you come on and talk.
Like, you
I
don't-
know you can talk. We
don't-
all know you can fucking talk because I've seen you out there in fucking Discord.
We
Don't
need
don't
Dunk,
watch
too.
Birdemic, but
Dunk won't
watch
come
the
on either.
highlights of Birdemic
Where's
on
Dunk?
YouTube. And
Where the fuck is Dunk?
I gave him the thing.
Dunk's
he
like,
didn't wanna come
nope, not doing this. I'm Dunk.
on.
Dunk is furiously doing shots to try to catch up right now, and then he'll come on.
But he's got
best
the briefcase of fucking friendship
Friendship.
and shit. And you know what's cool about fucking Dunk is he continues to roll American-made whiskey.
What's he drink?
Bourbon.
What brand?
He throws Jack out, bro.
I love his. He brings the I love because every time I go to an Eve meetup, I know Dunk Dingle's gonna be there. He's got the case. It's like air quotes the case. You got the case, and there's you hope to be one of the four. The four.
This year was weird at E-Vegas, though.
It's like
this
one of
year
the
was
four
weird,
horsemen.
'cause I did not see him at the
I did.
fucking E-Vegas check-in line.
I did. I was one of the four horsemen.
We
this
had
year.
the outside thing. We had
But
that fucking outside thing out there. Okay,
You-
and we also had that long fucking line. And I swear to God, it
Okay.
was not
was-
conducive
hold on.
to let's get
When
people
you
fucked
were in
up
line,
while they're
Dirk,
in line.
Yeah,
hold on,
fucked
Dirk.
that
When you
up.
were in line and I went to go film, he was there, and then I stopped and okay, I was one of the four horsemen, is what I call it, and he has these awesome
Because
like,
the Four Horsemen sounds cool, but what were you doing?
taking shots with the thing. So he's got this case. He opens up. It's got Jack
Where
Daniels
does the
and
whole
a
Four
bottle of
Horsemen
Quaif,
thing
which
come
is
in?
Coke.
Did you do 4 different types of
It's
shots?
Coca-Cola, but it's like Quaif, and he's got these like weird shot glasses that mix it like really. I don't even like the mechanics and the physics of them defy conception. Like I mean that's not true, but
Well, conception is hard to defy.
well, but it's like it's a weird thing where like it like as you drink it, it like bubbles and mixes the two together. So like you get a Jack and Coke shot, but
Hold
it's
on,
like
it does it like in the process of?
because of the
it does the whole fucking bubble.
it's like a bulbous thing on the bottom with a short neck and then another top, and like he fills it with like Coke and Jack, and because of the pressures, one stays on top of the other. But as you drink it, they swirl.
so the
air
bubble
pressure
and the fucking like mixture fucking happens at the same time.
right. So like because of the shape of the bottle and the pressures, they mix and swirl as you drink, and so it like swirls and mixes your drink as you're taking it.
He says,
which
put me
is
on
really
stream and I'll
amazing.
do it.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
get
yeah.
him-
He
let's
says,
get him
"Put me
on
stream,
Skype.
let's do it."
Well, I mean, like if he wants to come on,
Yeah,
but
really.
So
This
like
is somebody who's invented something that needs to.
it's amazing.
Is it like almost a carbon? Is it almost like a momentary fucking carbonation?
Well, it's a Jack and Coke. It's a Jack and Coke, but it's separated when you. It's almost like a Jaeger bomb, but better because the Jaeger
is the
bomb doesn't
Coke
compare.
and the carbonation, and then the Jack also like carbonated
Yeah,
at the same time.
it's a
Is
Jack
it like
mixed
double
with Coke.
carbonation, but
And then, like, as you drink, it swirls it and infuses the Jack and Coke mixture into your mouth as you take it. But yeah, I took it. It was me, Pearl, Max Singularity, and there was another
well, we know
guy. I don't know
fucking
who.
Pearl
I
because he
don't know.
took everything.
I don't know who the other guy was, but there was 4 of us, and we did it. It was amazing. I'm making it way too complicated. Okay, well,
It sounds way too complicated.
It sounds cooler
Team
though,
Feet.
right, Dunk? I mean, like it sounds
Well-
cooler this way. Like complicated sounds awesome because be like, I don't comprehend. It sounds amazing. If it's simple and easy to understand, be like, oh, that's cool.
Could you imagine a carbonated fucking Jack
that it?
Daniels friendship fucking briefcase? If you could have just maybe you have to bring
okay,
a
yeah.
suitcase
Hold
where
on,
it
hold
has
on.
like the built-in fucking carbonation.
Okay, so hold on. We got Dunk does want to come on stream. So
Carbonated fucking Jack Daniels. Can you imagine that?
all right, so Dunk, I'm gonna get.
I mean,
you
it would
some
still
whispers.
taste like Jack Daniels, but like
Yeah. Okay, Dunk, I'm gonna get you. Let's get you into TeamSpeak, and then I will get your Skype information, and we'll bring you on.
So, Rain, is it true that you hung out at fucking Walmart in line all last night?
No, not at all.
So you were not vying for the $30 fucking television set for your bedroom?
No, why would I need a television for my
Can
bedroom?
you tell your mom to come in and say that you were there all night?
No, my mom actually, my one and only Black Friday experience was my mother saying, "Hey, can you run to the Walmart
Wow,
at
I'm
midnight?"
so glad you said Friday in the middle of that.
No, she said, yeah, I know. Why is it gotta be black?
Because it's Black Friday. But she said, "Can you run to Walmart real quick and pick up like a couple USB sticks?" And I was like, "Sure,
Your mom wanted
no
USB
big deal."
sticks?
Yeah, this was like a couple years
Is
ago.
she
It was,
like sending out like fucking Anthony Weiner fucking like, you know, here, take my fucking
No.
USB stick?
No,
type
can you,
shit?
can you let me finish the story, Dirk? So she sends me and my youngest sister to Walmart, and I was like 21, 22 at the time, so my little sister was like 14, 15, something like that. And so we go to Walmart, and this is my hometown, which is only like 10, 15,000 people, and it's like a pretty classy Walmart, and it was just chaos. They had like everything roped off. People had like their hands all over the TVs and shit, and I'm like, where are the USB sticks? I just want some USB sticks. So they show me where they are, and I just grab a shit ton.
Bitch it
for my
down by
mom.
the socks!
Yeah, pretty much. And so I just grab a bunch, and then I cut through all the clothing because they had it like, no joke, like the caution tape, the like police yellow and black caution
Police
tape.
are watching your ass. Don't
And I
fucking
just like
steal our
sneak
TVs.
all the way through there and like pass everyone with their stupid fucking TVs and their PlayStations and what the fuck ever. And I stand in line, and it took me still like 30 minutes to check out because the guy in front of me like broke the register or some stupid shit. And I'm like, I just want these fucking USB sticks. Let me go. And ever since then, I'm like, I fucking hate people. I'm never going Black Friday shopping.
really
Hey,
Amazon.
Talking
listen
to
to me,
Dunk.
listen to me. That was a
What?
pretty classy Walmart. Okay, number one, you said that,
And everyone
therefore,
acted trashy
and therefore,
as fuck.
fucking Walmart should like tape this fucking segment about how they even remotely have a pretty classy fucking Walmart. Okay, and then the whole idea of the person who came in for the fucking $30 TV was battling to just try and make their way out there to USB sticks that were by socks.
It was, well, the thing was, is like when you purchase these TVs, you have to go through all these fucking hoops of like, oh, do you want a warranty? Do you want this? Do you want that? All this other bullshit. I just wanted a USB stick. Just give me like 3 USB sticks. Let me fucking check them out.
How
and
big
be
was the
done.
USB
How big
stick?
was the USB
was
stick?
They were
You
like,
need
they were
3?
like, I could
8
hold
gig?
them
Was
in
it
my
16, 32,
No.
64?
Oh, I think
what?
it
How
was
big
like
was the
32.
USB stick?
I think it was at least 32, but granted, this was over 5 years ago. And it was one of those things where like I could have just stuck them in my purse and like fucking stole them type thing. But no, I was honorable. I checked out properly, and I had to deal with fucking retards in line, and it was annoying. So you can see Kikamu say,
Fight me.
and they were for her own stocking stuffers. So yes, they were. My mother got us USB sticks for our stocking stuffers that year, and I had to suffer through hell and high water to get them for us.
So there you go, Rain.
So it wasn't a classy Best Buy. It was a classy Walmart.
It was a classy Walmart, and I'm never going
classy
outside
fucking
again.
Walmart is like, well, it's a step below a classy fucking Target.
Wait,
Classy
where-
fucking
where's-
Targets.
Hey, Kmart.
Classy
Come
fucking
on.
Targets.
Kmart
Classy
isn't
fucking
Kmart.
Walmarts don't even exist. Like, they literally have a W Winnebago right on the side of them.
You gotta throw that in with Sears. Sears and Kmart. are the
Honorable by
best.
not stealing. So I've been in that Walmart plenty of times where I've had friends steal stuff and like other people do stupid shit. So it's like, I mean, I worked at that Walmart too. I thankfully have never stolen.
Nothing
don't
irritated
feel
me
like
more than when I
ever
woke
doing
up this
that.
morning and there were 2 app updates for Shop Your Way and Sears. And I sat there and went, wait a second. Sears is Sears. But fucking Shop Your Way is Sears and fucking Kmart. And it's like, you know what? Look, nobody's shopping at you. I mean, honestly, you really need to fucking right now.
Classy Walmarts, they say
Right
with double
now,
wide.
fucking like, you know, just kill yourself and go fucking bankrupt. Okay? Kmart, nobody shops at you anymore. They just don't. They just fucking don't. I mean, like, when I go to fucking Walmart, it's for those things that, like, I could buy at other stores, but I know for 12 cents cheaper I can get there. But Kmart, nobody goes to you. Just stop. Stop. Stop fucking stalking me on my goddamn updates page.
All right, I think. Oh, we got Duncan. Okay, hold on.
There's Dunk. There's Dunk. Hey, Dunk.
All right, hold on now, everyone. I'm gonna have to fix the cams, so
can't
give
see
me
us.
1 sec.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh shit, he came
Yeah,
on
can't see
cam.
us yet.
Nobody has
Oh,
ever
the
seen
lifeblood
him.
thing's up here. Hold on. Okay, I have to redesign this whole thing here, but we should be all right.
Don't.
Yeah, 1 second. Give us
Don't
1
redesign.
second.
Don't redesign.
Well,
Don't do it yet.
Well, okay,
Walmart
so
is like real life
Dunk
Cheetah.
Dinkle will just be
Dunk's
Falcon
camera
then.
setter upper girl is sitting
Change
there
his
fucking
name,
setting up his
Drayden.
camera.
Surfer Girl.
No, Dunk
Who's
Dinkle
that?
will just be CCP Falcon then. Blastin will be Jay McClane. That seems all right?
Fight me, Rainy.
Everybody's
Ronnie,
just
fight
fucking
me.
like half screened right now.
Yeah, jab you in the eye.
No, rip my chest off.
Look at my chair. Look at my chair. I'm Dunk Dinkle.
Dunk, come on. Dunk, put your headphones on.
Now, Dunk's not
Dunk,
quite yet in fucking
Put your
TeamSpeak.
headphones. Dunk.
Look, see,
Headphones.
see, this is where Dunk and I have so much in common. His wife has a fucking desk right
You need to
behind
give
him,
him the-
like
Hey,
my
Dunk.
fucking wife does
Hold
behind
on.
me.
Give him the team speak.
Wait a fucking
Dunk,
shot.
Doesn't
Dunk.
have TeamSpeak.
Dunk, you have to go onto the TeamSpeak. I
I
whispered.
did a shot.
I
You
whispered.
throw it up on the
Hold on,
fucking
Oh,
Dunk.
counter.
shot.
Dunk,
What?
I have the sound turned off on
Yeah,
Skype.
fucking
Good
Dunk's
shots?
getting set up. We can talk while
Shot.
Dunk's fucking getting set up.
Wait. Dunk, can you hear me? Give
He
it.
needs
I
to
can't
plug
hear
in
you
his
back, so
USB
if you can hear me,
keyboard.
give me a thumbs up.
Mute Skype.
He's gonna fucking talk.
Drayden,
When he
you
talk,
have to
go on
do
you know,
the
you know
shot.
what? He's gonna talk when he figures shit out. This is how the fucking show should roll. Everything should roll
Wait.
until the person that's
Everyone
coming in,
stop.
should,
Okay,
like, you know,
Dunk,
is fucking
I
connected
have
and stuff.
Skype unmuted.
Drayden, you can sit there and Taco Bell your fucking hands all night long.
Wait,
Okay, but like
Dunk,
it's
Dunk,
not gonna
can you
help
hear me in
people.
Skype? Thumbs up if you
He's
can
not
hear me
gonna
in
double
Skype.
chalupa his way into a fucking like getting his fucking voice to work.
Thumbs up if you can hear me in Skype.
Double
Dunk.
chalupa does fucking work, people. I'm just
Wait,
gonna say
you've
it.
got.
Hold on. Dunk,
What
I
is
can't.
double
I
chalupa?
have Skype muted, but
The
if
Taco
you
Bell
can,
here recently.
Okay.
Double
closed,
chalupa is a
that's the only
chalupa
He said
he
wrapped
could hear us. He
inside
said
of
he
a
okay,
chalupa.
Dunk, if you can hear me, you have to go into
Sounds
the
good.
because we don't
He
do
can
audio
hear
in
really
Skype.
good.
We do
You're
audio
Drayden
in
good.
You can't hear
TeamSpeak.
us.
Do you have
The
TeamSpeak
singular
3?
fucking chalupa is fucking nasty as fucking. Hold on, how can
Dirk,
he fucking
stop
hear
it.
Drayden?
Hold on.
Because we're talking. Dirk, stop it.
Hold on, I'm talking to Dunk. If you have
Hey,
TeamSpeak
Matt,
3, you have to open TeamSpeak 3, and I whispered you in Twitch my server information. You have to go into that.
Wait. Oh, Matterall's in chat.
Matterall
Don't
should
bring
be
him
at
on.
fucking California Thanksgiving right now, which I believe is a communal fucking effort up at Berkeley.
They eat gluten-free vegan tofu turkeys there.
What is
Oh,
fucking
well,
Matterall
tofu
like
itself
doing in
is
the chat
both
right now?
gluten-free and
Tofu
vegan.
turkey. That was hilarious.
Matterall should
that
not be
video.
a fucking chat right now. He should be out there
Is
fucking
it just a nice
protesting
sculpture of a
something.
turkey?
It was hilarious.
He should be out there
I'll link
ripping
it
his
to you after
bra
the show.
off, saying "not me."
Oh my God.
Actually, Dunk is out there
Silence.
in the same fucking space, so they may have been at the same fucking protest. So I don't want to say that.
Wait, does Dunk lives in Colorado?
No,
he lived in
neither
the
one of them live in
Northwest.
Colorado. If they were in
He lived in the
Colorado, they'd be
Northwest.
fucking Mean Harry.
No, and there it is. Dank Swap. Oh, stop. Oh, Jesus.
Dank stop.
Swap?
Stop.
Net neutrality. Big
No
Net
no.
neutrality.
swapping.
There it is. What the
Do we,
fuck happened
do we
with
want to
that
bring
this
up
week?
the whole fucking? Do we want to bring up what we think net neutrality is? Because this
No.
is not going to be the fucking.
This is bad. I hate this whole
Why? Because it's like
irrelevant argument over net neutrality.
It's irrelevant?
Yes.
is it not Drayden?
It is because if they're allowed to charge extra to go to certain sites and certain streaming
People
things,
might
they
not
can
be on
throttle
Twitch.
your internet based on what you're looking at, and even block
It's a
sites that
myth.
don't pay them money. Like
When
It's
you
a
say
goddamn
if,
myth.
when you
It's like
say if,
Russians
is there
in
any
meddling
part of
with
this
our
that might
election.
actually like?
it depends on
get
what the
to
company
that
wants
if?
to do, but right now net neutrality like legally prevents these companies from doing that. But if that goes away, they can do that. Whether they will or not is up to those companies. They probably will. Now Comcast has come out and said like, we respect net neutrality. We will not throttle. We will not block or throttle or anything like that. It's like,
Comcast is lying. Comcast is 100%
yes, they are, because
lying.
here's the
Don't
thing. It's
ever-
like if you were
Fake story.
if you are wanting to support net neutrality, why are you trying to repeal it? What's the point? That's like saying, I'm not racist, but please enact Jim Crow laws again.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's the
Whoa.
same
Hey,
thing.
that's the point. Drayden's
Let me ask you a
100%
question.
right.
It's
Let
an
me ask you a
analogy.
question.
Sorry,
Right.
If you can afford a faster lane in the
It's-
highway,
it's an
would you
analogy.
not
It's
buy
like,
it?
Why would you
No.
want to get rid of something
Well,
that
Not unless
prevents you
everybody
from
else
doing
had
it?
Would you-
access
hold on.
to it. Not unless
Hold on,
everybody
hold on.
else had access to it.
You missed my fucking question. If you
No,
can afford
I
a
answered.
faster lane in the
I
highway,
do not
would
care if
you
I can
not
afford
buy
it.
it? Should
No.
poor
May I-
people have the same
I would
speed?
never
May I
pay
answer this?
for exclusive
Should all
content
poor
on a
people
road
have gigabit?
that everyone else should have to pay for. Everyone else should have equal right to say the internet, to the freeways, etc. To like, gee, I don't know, fucking public education. Everyone should have free
Everybody should have a
access
right to
it.
public education.
Yeah, but
can
you
I
can pay
not
for
also
better
have a right to
education.
higher secondary education?
But would it
Hold on.
give you something
Wait,
better
wait,
than
wait.
public
We got-
education, or would it be the same thing?
We got
Listen.
Dunk Tinkle here now.
Dunk.
Second.
Hold
Can we
on.
hear him?
He's
Can
still
we hear him?
working.
Because
I-
we've
I
totally
heard him.
been playing this off until he gets here.
I heard him.
So-
He's here.
Do you want to go with the highway lane analogy? Let's try this. You're
Okay, that might be
driving
better. I didn't want to go.
No,
the
let me do-
I did not try to do it. I'm just. I
that-
wanted it for.
that-
It sounded
effect.
like you were trying to do that there, Drayden.
It was for effect. It's really like radical, but it's
Check,
the
do you
same.
copy? Do you
same-
copy?
I hear you. Dunk.
Check.
Yeah, we heard it.
Dunk is in channel right
Dunk,
now, so you
I
know
need
we can
reps,
knock
Dunk,
off
I
this
need
fucking
reps.
bullshit conversation that we were just
Broadcast for
having.
reps.
You're a bullshit conversation.
Were you just fucking broadcasting
up,
for reps,
Dirk.
Dunk?
Drayden, you
Fucking-
need a shot counter as 8 on the stream?
Eight
Oh
shots.
right. Okay. Yeah, I switched
Did I already
profiles.
do 8?
All right, Dunk. Let's,
Yeah, we're
let's
already
see your
at 8.
shots. Oh, wait. All right, Dunk.
Wait,
Doug's
wait,
showing
wait,
how
us,
you do
she's
it.
showing us the glass. Explain
wait,
it.
wait.
That's
no,
the-
that's the glass.
That's the glass.
Oh,
that's all
what
on
the fuck is
Amazon.
that? Is that a bong?
No, it's
No,
not.
No,
It's
it's
a
not a
shot
fucking
glass.
bong. It's a sipper jigger shot glass from Jack Daniels in Lynchburg, Kentucky.
It looks
I
like
think
it
you
looks
wanna
like if
do
it
it
only
in
had a
speak,
base,
Jaden.
it
All
would
right,
be a
so
Zipper
bong.
jigger.
Dunk, show us
For
how
sure.
you. I'll do
So
it.
now
How-
this is how you do it. Let me see if I can sort this out. Because I have to hold down the push to talk key. But
All
this
right,
is
so
the only
Dunk-
can of shitty Coke I have. It's Coke Zero.
But
Usually
normally it
it's
comes-
Whoa,
Sweet
when you
Coke.
say shitty Coke, it's like, look, is that Nicaraguan
It's
Coke
fucking
or is
zero
that like
sugar. It's
Venezuelan
not the
Coke?
full.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
but-
the full thing.
Oh, no, Coke
But-
Zero, Coke
But
Zero will
when you
never
bring it
fucking
to the
burn your
events,
nose.
it comes in a quaif bottle, though, right?
No, it's the full size Coca-Cola bottle.
Oh, I thought you had
Quaif.
the quaif bottle.
Well, I do have a quaif bottle,
Oh, look at that!
but,
He
but
fucking
that's
does.
not what I'm doing shots of.
Oh,
Because who
okay.
drinks
Ah.
fucking quaif?
Well,
get
pilots.
access.
Quaif,
Well, it's
Quaif
bad
only
fast.
gets
Who
you
get
like what,
access to it?
5%?
All right, so wait. Here, okay. So now Dunk is pouring. A
Right,
little
so you
bit
get the
into
Coke-
the
okay,
bottom
so
of
the
the,
Co-
you
I-
know,
I
the
didn't
The
know-
double
Coke
Alright,
shot
hold on,
where
hold on.
the skinniest
He
We
pours
part.
finally
all
got
the way up
fucking
to
Dunk
the-
on tonight, not like fucking Marshmallow, who
All
apparently
right,
has
so there he
snots
goes.
in her
He
fucking
pours
nose.
foam
Okay.
to the very bottom of the top of the glass.
Right.
or
So,
the
like,
second glass.
I forgot which came first, the Coke or
Hold
the
on.
shot.
Oh,
Coco's
the
first.
Coke
right.
comes
So
first.
You got a
Coco's on the
magic
bottom.
mixer.
Coco's on the bottom, and you fill it to where the thinnest part of the like the neck
So your
is.
mix-
Like the
right?
your mix
hourglass
goes on the
shape.
bottom.
Do you see? It's Coke in the bottom.
Everybody, hold on.
Coke in the bottom.
Drayden, zoom him in. Zoom him in.
Okay.
By clicking his motherfucking picture.
Switch to camera 2, Drayden.
I'm just covering up everyone's faces by putting Dunk in the.
Nobody
and I'm
gives a shit.
Yes,
We want to see.
Dunk.
We want to see his fucking
All
mixture.
right, so this is Amador whiskey that I got from somewhere. It's some Kentucky whiskey. You guys see that?
I assume you
Yeah.
got it somewhere in
There,
northeast
he's on top of
Kentucky.
everything.
There he goes. There he is.
Some type of bourbon.
Amador whiskey. Well, sometimes it's Jack Daniels, depending on the case, right? That's the case.
No, he does not carry that
Hold
in
on a
his
second,
fucking
my wife
briefcase
is,
of love.
Texting me something from the bedroom here. Hold on.
Oh man, yeah.
Hold on, your
Wait,
wife is coming
wait,
in
this
like
is a
going,
He's like,
"Can
"Sorry,
I shut
guys."
down my
conversation
PC?"
going on right
Shot
here.
presentation
Be
has to
nice.
wait till
On
tomorrow.
screen.
I'm out of here.
Hey, Rain, don't act like you know what a fucking wife wants, okay?
I've met his
Back
wife.
off.
Fuck you.
Rain has-
I know, but
Mrs.
don't act
Dingle.
like
She's
you
a
know what a
giant
wife
woman.
wants until a
Mrs.
wife wants
Dingle.
it.
Mrs. Dingle is a very nice woman, so you be
The
nice to
Mrs.
her.
fucking Dinkle, like, fucking knows, okay? You, on the other hand, don't know what a fucking
I
Mrs.
have
Dinkle would
met
want.
Okay, so play by play.
Here's the next
Play by
step.
play.
All right, all
Let's
right.
do it.
Back in the day, my fucking wife
So
sat there and
attention,
said,
keep
"Oh,
going.
I don't
Attention.
ever want
Wait,
him
wait,
to
wait,
change." And
Stop.
now
Wait,
every
wait,
day
wait,
she
wait,
says,
Dirk, shut the
"I
fuck
want
up.
to change."
Dirk.
He's pouring
shut
he's
the
pouring the
fuck up.
whiskey. Now, normally
Whiskey?
at Eve Meats, this is Jack Daniels every time I've had it, but same process.
Wow.
Shit.
Look
God
at that.
damn.
Right to
That's
the
not
top.
even a fucking shot. That's like a
So
shit.
Say
you can
on-
see.
That's
you
more than a
see
shot.
Up to the well, you can't really see, but the whiskey stays on top.
Yeah.
It doesn't mix. The
It's because of
whiskey is
pressure.
all on top.
It's because of
It's
mass.
specific gravity.
It's like a
not
fucking
gravity.
Jaeger
Never
bomb.
nation coming up
Plus.
Can I point out that
It's like a
where
whiskey
where
bomb.
dirt or where Dunk is on the camera, it looks like he's wearing the Thanksgiving hat. And I
This
think
is
that's
like a
A+.
whiskey bomb.
Oh, he does. Oh, it's hold on. Let me I'll fix it.
Perfect. Move him up.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh.
not like a whiskey bomb? Is this not like where a thing where like when you begin to fucking like actually drink it, you get the fucking mix all at once?
Yes. So as you watch me drink it, which I will now do, first it's all Jack, then it starts to mix and it's Jack and Coke, and then when I finish it will be all Coke, and it's the smoothest shot anyone's ever done.
Right. It's a whole process thing, and it's like. Now here's the thing: he's like, don't stop, don't just be like book and then stop. You don't want to do double. You have to start it. And
you got to
chug
go
it till
all
it's
through.
done.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You got to
We're
be
ready.
all in.
Let's
do it.
Are you all in?
We're
Are
ready
you
for-
all in, Dunk?
We're ready for shot 10. This will put us
Dude,
to
I
the.
do like
Everybody pour.
This will put us to the
Let's
When
go.
you come
Double
home
Double
from
digit.
work,
There we
this is
go.
what your
One.
wife has at the door because this is
Shut up,
like
Dirk.
fucking
1,
Mad
2,
Men.
3. Drink.
Shots.
Shots.
It's like a shot
Fuck yeah!
mixed
fuck
with
yeah.
a chaser
Hell
at the same
yes.
time.
Yes.
so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I-
right there,
I-
right there is like a fucking Jaeger bomb, but with nuts.
I've had the privilege of being able to do like when he pulls out the case, he can only do that like he has 4 glasses that he does that with.
He can only do that twice a day.
He does
has
that-
a contract.
yeah,
'cause
he
he's
does that
part of the
about
fucking
twice
Dunk
with
Union.
four-
He
So it's
does
like-
it
dude,
when he runs out of alcohol.
I go through 1/5 in the morning and another 1/5 in the afternoon.
Oh, I
the
thought it
limiting
was
factor is
special.
Coca-Cola.
God
that
damn,
was
Dunk.
special.
Yeah,
But, okay, so
I'm like
I've-
trying to hold you back into
Okay,
like,
regardless of the numbers, I've had the privilege of
You
being able
haven't
to
seen
do.
you haven't seen the purple velvet case? I mean,
Yeah,
I've
it's
had-
amazing.
well,
it's
Dunk,
all
you were
velvet
friends-
lined
Dunk,
and
you were
everything.
friends
the
with
purple
Blazer.
velvet
Bring the
case
case
is
out.
what you pour for other people.
Bring the case.
But yeah, so
Dunk
it's like
is friends
I've had
with
the
Blazer.
privilege of doing that shot with Dunk every Vegas that I've been to. So it's 4. Oh, Cody.
Oh wait, we got a
Cody
Twitch
TXF.
Prime
we
sub.
got a what?
Cody
Holy
TXF
shit.
just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thanks, bro.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Cody.
You know, the Matani loves the Bezos bucks. He does. He jerks off
the Bezos
every
bucks?
fucking
Bezo
time.
bucks.
That's why he has no fucking like.
He actually jerks off with
Anyways.
the money itself.
Oh shit!
Tito's.
Who's friends with Matani on Facebook?
Me.
Anybody?
Yeah. Why?
Did
I stopped
did you
following
see,
him
did
back
you
when
see
he was
the
groping
glass
girls
panels he
in
got
like
yesterday
the
delivered?
case. We got the case.
Glass
Here we go.
panels?
Oh god, the glass
Hold on.
panels. Yeah,
Do you guys
there's the
remember
case.
back when the Matani was groping girls in nightclubs was a Facebook thing? I stopped following back
Damn
then,
it,
and I believe that's why I was not like,
Wait,
adulterated
okay.
by like the fucking Russian thing on
Wait,
Facebook.
here's the
Here's
Shut
the
up,
case.
Dirk.
Like, see, here's the velvet lined case. Like, because I always go along and I'm like, it's always during the sign up period where everyone's in line. That's when I know to look for Dunk Dinkle, and you see
at that.
him over by a table
The
with the
velvet
case
case.
out.
He's got the fucking blue velvet.
Yeah, it's like
blue
you see him with the
velvet.
case out. It's like you head over there. It's like, all right, I will.
But he was
skip
not
my spot
pouring
in line.
fucking like double up stuff, fucking like
Dirk,
shots. Then
Dunk, thank you.
Well, yeah, it's like I
So,
skip
I have
my
a
spot
question.
in line. It's like, you know what? I'll wait another hour and a half to sign in
those are special
to go
shots.
take this shot.
How do you
Those are
sanitize that
special
glass
shots.
between
LB,
patrons,
don't
I
worry.
guess.
LB,
You
don't question
You
it.
don't, LB.
LB,
It adds
I'm
flavor
sorry.
every time. Like the flavor builds on a yearly basis.
That's how the Eve Vegas flu passes around.
Yes.
That's how you get the Ebola. I see.
Yeah. Well, or Kismeteer. This year was Kismeteer. Call
Yeah,
him out.
oh my god damn. Kismeteer was so sick this week. That Eve Vegas. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was patient zero for sure.
Dunk, I can't hear you. Dunk.
Oh, you got to push top.
Push to talk, Dunk. Can't hear you.
Sorry, my mute was on. See what my daughter did for the podcast? Can you see that over there?
No, just see a laptop. Wait, Dunk. Oh god damn it. I think I only have 3 minutes left. Is Julie here tonight?
Have you like
Oh,
texted
no.
my wife and said stuffing, gravy,
Ours,
turkey?
she's after us, so we do have to end on time.
Okay.
Are we doing the same thing we did last week, where it's like RSG
Yeah, where
is
you
just
want
the
to go
boss,
longer,
where
but
Hell
it's
yeah.
like,
because
You
there's
wanted to
actually
go
someone
longer,
after
but
us.
Julie
Yes.
was here.
we
What
have
about
to-
when fucking like that other guy fucking like said
Boat
late
went 3
late.
fucking minutes over.
No, RSG is
Can we
after
go
us.
3
We
minutes
cannot go
over?
late. We cannot go late. We could do the after show, but we cannot go late on this channel.
It's cold, Drayden. It's
The
cold.
spot is
You
taken.
gotta respect the other
The spot
streamers.
is always taken.
Respect.
Fucking Boat went like 5 minutes after with us.
Well, you can gank him
Boat's
if you
got no
want.
fucking rank. He's no fucking admiral on the fucking Twitch channel.
He's got the Admiral hat.
He lost the keys though.
He's
Whatever.
got the hat though.
Who's
It
got the
squeaks.
keys?
It squeaks. You
Keys,
can't
keys.
combat.
Do
the
we want to
squeak.
do shout-outs? Do we want to do shout-outs for anything?
Yes.
Can we not do a shout out?
Oh, I never put the shot
You don't
counter
have
at
to if
10.
you don't want, Dirk.
Look, we got
The
fucking
Fifth
muscle.
Fleet
We got
hat!
Muscle
Jay
Clan.
McClain! Yeah!
We got Muscle Clan hat.
That was good
All
sound
right, at least we
effects.
got
All right.
double-digit shots in
Sorry.
the end of the show.
So Dirk, you don't want to do shoutouts? Dunk, do
No,
you want
I'm
to
not
do
saying that.
shoutouts? Dunk, do you have any shoutouts?
I have that too.
I want moon ore compression and ship types and broadcast. That's what I want for Christmas.
Ship types
That's a
and
good Christmas
broadcasts.
list.
Ooh. Oh, we got 2 minutes.
All
I
right,
mean,
all
like,
right. What about you,
damn.
Blossom? What about you, Blossom? Any shoutouts?
No shout outs. I just want to thank everybody for being in chat tonight. Marshmallow for just keeping us in line.
Marshmallow for just fucking hanging tight,
Do you-
baby.
LB,
That's
do you
you.
have any?
Shout outs to Drunk Canadian. Hope you feel better. Hope you come back soon.
Agreed. What about you, Drayden?
shout outs to yeah, that's it.
You didn't say anyone.
Click.
You
Shout outs to
didn't say
everybody.
anything.
Everybody.
What about
that's-
you, Dirk?
No,
What
Shout
about
outs
everyone
to
that's
the
here,
Captain's
everyone that
Keyboard.
came into the show, they
I got
guys
no
can come to the show.
fucking
I just-
shout outs other than, you know what? Look, I'm glad you guys are all hiring somebody out there for whatever your fucking next Dust 514 thing is, CCP. I'm like, honestly, you guys could have hired a customer support representative or where the fuck that thing was that I saw out there on your fucking website by saying, Logibro, can't you just do this too?
A2
Whatever.
Logi,
There
bro.
is a crazy fucking interior, we're not part of the EU, but we are thing that's going on up at fucking CCP right now. There are people that actually should have been hired for those things that they now have advertisements out there for. Whatever.
I'm gonna do a shout out.
Are we doing a fucking
Shout
pour?
out.
Are we doing
Yeah,
a pour?
We'll
yeah.
do a
we
shot
are.
for the for the road.
Shot for the road.
We'll put it up
Shout
there.
out
We'll
to
do a shot
Vodka
for the
for
road.
keeping this
Don't
family
do it.
together.
Number one,
Thank you
people
for
never
everyone
ever
for
do
being
a
here
shot
with
for the
us. We love
road.
you
Your
all.
friends hate you.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the later bitches?
Don't drink and drive.
Later,
Yes.
bitches.
Later, bitches.
Later,
Wait,
bitches.
rain.
What?
I'm a
Come
stop
on,
my chair
Rain.
later, bitches.
We're past time.
Spilled all over my desk. Later
Okay,
bitches.
later, bitches.